screen will come up, and I just want you to put in 4 things: your first name, last name, email address, and your phone number, okay? Then advance to the next screen, and you'll have to set up a username and password. So do that quick, because you want to get back here, because tonight we have bargains all mixed in with the regular stuff.
Right.
Okay, so we got a lot of good bargains tonight. And okay, and
the first bargain is
this right here.
Yes.
So the first 50 people that place an order tonight, so get 2 Gloria Horn Sewing Studio distinctive luggage tags. They're like a greenish blue. You will see your luggage come off the belt.
Yeah, I had one of mine, and I always
she never misses her luggage.
No,
she never picks up somebody else's luggage.
No, they stick out.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so the 2 of them. Yeah, hot dogs in July for Kimberbell. Okay, or Keith, that sounds really good.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what we want. Yeah. He was counting how many hot dogs. He said, Gloria ate 9. Yes. So, okay. And then we've got good prizes. So in about 15 minutes, Sophie's going to pick a name, and that person is going to get $25 put into their account. And then at the halfway point, the next winner is going to get a jelly roll and this book, pre-cut quick and easy quilts. So a jelly roll to go with that. Okay.
And then the end of the night.
Yeah, this is cool. Joni and I, we went to the hockey game where they announced the next winner. And everybody that came got this little case. And it's Leading and Inspiring Lift 84 Lumber, Females to Thrive.
Yeah, it's
so
it's definitely a Pittsburgh souvenir.
Yes, it is. It's it's very few of these were made. Yeah. Right. So let's see what they put inside.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Yeah. I was looking, I peeked in, and look at this. This is a 12 back quarters.
Yeah. You know what these are really good for? Skin tones. Because there's colors that you can use for Santa's face. So that's why we got these in. And look at her theme was pink. I bet because it's girl theme.
Oh, yes, female. Yeah.
See,
okay.
Kate, I bet we'll have to find out from Kate if she planned it that way, but it sure looks like she did. Yeah. Pink thread and a pink pair of scissors.
And really then, really nice thread.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All your good stuff in here. That was really cute.
Yeah, it's got nice
zip. It her hockey.
Yeah.
Right? And so it was really, really neat. And I get to go back every year and sit in the 84 lumber box. Yeah.
And they had all this food.
Oh, yeah.
Food
Cookies,
and a really good view, a seat.
Unbelievable seat. Yeah. Like, you're spoiled now.
Yeah,
you never go in the
stands. No.
Yeah. No. Oh, and is this going with it too? There's 2 of them here.
I guess. Yeah. It must be. Okay.
Quick and easy sewing, maybe.
All
it
right.
looks like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay, you can also get a book, too.
Yeah, that's a really nice gift.
Good prizes. Yeah. Good job picking, Kate.
Sharon
said. All right. Wonderful. Okay.
First
we wanted to keep you updated on Tommy's America 250 quilt blocks. So first, I am going to open this up, and I am going to spread these out and show you how many he has made.
I think he has
made 25. You made this one?
I made this one in the paper piecing. And it was really time consuming.
Yeah,
right here.
All these were little pieces.
Yeah.
Every one of them was a different step.
Okay.
Yeah, so here we'll just put them out for them to see.
They're amazing.
He has
They're
25
beautiful.
of them done. So he's on track. The fabric is due in late April, early May, and he is definitely going to have them done. So you may see your state block. So the first one in the bubble is the embroidery designs, and you also get the paper piecing designs with it if you buy the embroidery designs. And we've on that whole set on special for $98.88. I love this one. I wish I knew who that one was. But look at how intricate these were. It was almost like it was a contest. Okay, look at this is it done in embroidery.
Right.
Okay. This, look at this. Look at the back first. This is it done by hand.
By hand.
Yeah.
Okay, who did that one?
Kathy Antoniazzi.
Okay.
Remember, she said she was driving over here and she was trying to figure out a tactful way to say, Gloria, this one is not for your customers. And when she walked in, I said,
nope, that's
and
not.
I wanted Tommy to give her paper piecing, and he gave her English paper piecing.
And she knew how to do it? Because it was like by hand.
Like this one, this is one of the ones she did. We'll find the one she did.
Okay.
So hold this one aside because we'll wait. Yeah, look at all of them that here it is. Okay, so here it's done in English paper piecing. Okay, so take a look at the back.
Okay, wow.
You cut out the papers, you fold your fabric over, and you hand stitch them. Then you hand stitch them together. You can see her hand stitches.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That must have taken her.
See, they didn't have sewing machines then. When were sewing machines invented? Who knows? Hand is a 4-letter word. Okay, right. Look at how cool Tommy's is. So we really like Tommy's. So here is Tommy's.
Yeah.
Here is done by hand. It had to be, because look at those angles, right? They call those Y seams. I've never even tried to do one. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wow.
And okay, so there's still more. Well, these are some of the ones we did with paper piecing. So if you haven't bought his embroidery design set, it's on pre-sale at, I think it was $98.88, and it's going to go to $149 because this was an unbelievable amount of work. But he is doing every single state, all 50 states.
Wow.
Yeah. So they said the App Store is not working. Do you think it could not be working? That's on the App Store. The app version should go on your own phone and see if it's coming on. She said somebody said they went out and came back in again, and
it's working on mine.
Yeah, it's working on Kate's phone.
Yeah.
What should they try to do? Just go out again and come back in?
Yeah, maybe even like restarting the app too. Wasn't completely out of it.
Yeah, slide way up. Like don't just like do a little slide. Do a big slide. That's technical term for it.
Yeah.
Right? 1755. Oh, you're kidding. Sewing machines were invented in 1755? I didn't know
it must have been like
that was the chain stitch one.
Okay.
Yeah,
and it was like a treadle, right?
Yeah, well, definitely treadles.
Yeah.
They didn't have electricity till 1920s, I think. But the first sewing machine was a chain stitch, like they put on a dog food bag.
Yeah.
And it would pull out easy. And the lady said, I can sew better than that chain stitch machine. And so they wouldn't buy them.
Oh,
they wouldn't buy them because the thread would pull out. So it wasn't until they came out with that bobbin case system where it locks together, then they started buying them. But anyhow, okay,
so
we're very
excited. Who that was that invented that?
Well, it wasn't Singer.
No?
No.
Okay.
I think it was Elias Howe. We have one of his. We have one of the originals.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This man came by, and it was a truck like Mr. Haney from Green Acres.
Yeah.
He had this truck filled with junk. He pulled up out front here, and he walks in with it.
Yeah.
He says, "Want to buy this?" And I go crazy over old sewing machines. And they're, I want it. And he sold it to me for $25. It didn't have the table or anything.
No.
You saw it. We actually have it in the bathroom over there.
Oh,
we do.
okay.
It's in the bathroom.
It's in the bathroom.
And but it is an Elias Howe, and it's one of the early ones. I don't know whether it's a chain stitch. I think it's a bobbin case one. Yeah. Okay.
All
so
right.
there.
So
now we got the kit.
Okay.
You got to get the kit. Because the kit, you show them what's in the kit, Joni.
Okay, so we have the panel.
We had to guess at how much fabric you were going to need, because it really depends on what blocks you picked. So we just kind of did a panel and then a whole bunch of half yards.
Yeah, so there's this beautiful navy that goes perfect right there.
This is our plan to make this.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so that's why you get a panel, and then you will, it depends on the size of your machine, but these are 12-inch blocks. So let's say you have a 9.5 wide hoop, so you're going to have to add a border to it in order to make it a 12-inch. And we'll be demonstrating that once we get started. Yeah, Tommy's designs are really wonderful. You're going to love them. Yeah. Lynn Sellers said she even restarted her phone. Should I check my phone? Is anybody else having trouble? I think it was other people having trouble. Yeah. Is anybody else on their phone? So we gotta get this solved. All right.
Yeah, right.
So you have
Okay,
beiges.
yes,
And the reason why we did 3 beiges,
backgrounds. Right.
because there's a lot of beige in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one has the stamps on it.
It's every one of the fabrics, and you can just pull them out fast.
Okay.
But we zoomed in on this picture, and we figured out every single one of the fabrics that they used in this quilt, and that's what we put in your
stars,
kit.
yes.
Yeah.
And then
we have no idea. We have no idea how much you're going to need, but we ordered a ton.
Yeah.
A ton of it is coming in.
And there's the flags.
We kind of stockpiled what we did here. Working fine on their phones.
And they're red.
You better go get on your computer. You don't want to miss this. Okay. So then anyhow, that'll be the kit. And Joni, I have to call Northcott tomorrow and make sure I have enough of this panel on order, because this is critical. But they said, because we did so much promoting of their fabric, that they said whatever we wanted they would get for us.
Okay,
so
good.
we'll see. We'll put them to the test, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's say
so
we
that'll
need
be
more.
your fabric kit. Okay. Now we got a new one by Tommy.
Yeah. Okay.
You grab that. I'll get rid of this.
This is the new one. Okay.
I'll give it to Kate. Okay.
Okay. And
Here's this, Kate.
And then here is the kit. But okay,
and I have to thank Corey and Carrie for sewing out all of Tommy's Patriotic blocks. They do a beauty, and they did this one. Look at this.
Look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
now
beautiful.
This is what he's been talking about. This is what many of you have already ordered, okay? They call it ready, set, sew, right? Ready, set, sew. All the pieces are cut out.
So you can see them right here. So there's number 1.
And they're numbered.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me show them. And 2, I want you to zoom in on the variegated Carrie and Corey. And they have a sister named Connie too.
Yeah, Carrie, Corey. Yeah.
Connie, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here it'll tell you in the instructions to what fabrics you need. They're all here. Tommy went all out. So he's got the red number 3. Here's your red number 3.
Okay.
Here's your number 1. And they're all cut out by the AccuQuilt. They use the AccuQuilt system to cut them out. So all the dog ears are off. And it goes together really, really fast and easy. Number 2, so everything is in there. I think some of you might have received yours, right? Because he's been making the kits.
Yeah.
And then this is the fabric that we have you backing it. And it's enough to wrap around bind it, which you know that's our preferred way. So we have it, the wraparound binding.
Right. Okay.
And it's so cute, isn't it? And it's so easy. That's it. Everybody hates to cut. Now also, everything to make the top, and then the backing, and you will also get the fusible fleece. The really good quality fusible fleece too. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is his new thing, and it takes some time to make it, you know, to cut out all the pieces and bag them and label them and everything. But everybody that's made one so far has said that it's so easy and it's really fun. You know, Steve's always talking about the AccuQuilt system and how easy it is to put pieces together. So this is your finished quilt, 12 by 48, I think he said. Does that sound right? 12 by 48 it is.
There we go.
Okay. Now, we didn't put the thread in yet, but we are going to show you the thread. In fact, let me just show them now. But you don't have to, when it comes up, we'll show. But we were like, look at this.
We've been using red, white, and blue, but this
we
one
like
is,
this better.
Yeah, it's a light blue.
Yeah, see?
And the red is almost
It's
a pink.
perfect. Yeah.
And it's perfect. It looks
is.
really nice.
I like this better than the red, white,
It kind
blue.
of blends in a little
It's
bit more subtle.
Yeah. So that's it. We'll be getting to this. I just wanted you to take a look at the sample. So
Okay.
Okay.
So
we skipped over this one.
oh, how
did
did we skip over that
goodness.
one?
Tommy will kill me.
Yeah, so this is his first one. Is that with get ready, get sewed. What is it again?
It's called Whirlpool Blossoms Pillow. So same thing. Everything is cut out for you. Okay, everything is cut out for you. And let's see, Joni, you put the piece and show them what they get in their kit.
So you'll
I'll
get.
make sure they can see
Right,
the pillow.
so they'll get piece
Turning it
number.
the wrong way. Here we go. Okay, here, put them right on
Okay,
top.
we got piece number 1, and then piece number 2, and then 3. Okay, and 4, and then 5 is the square, and then 6.
The instruction sheet.
And that is right here. And so all the pieces are labeled so you won't get confused. And there's all the instructions.
And look at the backing.
The backing is beautiful.
So here's the backing, and you also get the fusible fleece. So everything you need, you just need to supply a pillow form. That's all.
Right.
And what size is this pillow?
20 by 20.
20 by 20. Okay. So we'll take this off and show them again.
Okay.
So, and this is another ready, set, sew. So it's ready. Now the quilting is not included. Joni, how did you quilt this?
I did this on the Bernina 990.
Yeah.
And it was the pinpoint placement.
Who sat with you and helped you learn it?
Steve.
Steve did, and it was easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
This is what, if you're coming to our spring event, this is what you're going to be doing at the spring event. And guess what? It's the same thread. It's the same thread. We couldn't believe it. Joni picked the same thread.
Yeah.
This is like, we've never sold this before. Remember, V113, we'll be selling it.
Yeah, what we did first was the big square right here, and then we went
so
over
the whole
here.
Big piece?
Yeah. It was
like from here
it
to
fit like
here?
a 12 by 12.
Okay.
Okay, and then we did the sides, and this right here, all 4 sides, and then the ending was the cornerstones.
Yeah. So we said, you know, the Bernina machine is very accurate, and it's for quilters, serious quilters. Really love it. In fact, Steve's going to be, I think he's going to come in and talk about the machine. So I'm going to leave your pillow right there.
Okay.
So ready, set, sew. You're all cut out for you, all ready to go. We are going to make some other projects to go with this because I like matching.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I really like this fabrics too.
Yeah.
This
now
line.
this is a pre-sale of the next one. He still has to write the instructions, but we love it. So here we are for you know, the 250th anniversary, a star within a star, and this one will be the same way. It's going to be, all the pieces will be cut out for you.
Yeah, this is just very classic.
Yeah, and if you zoom in on these fabrics, you can see they're American flags.
Yeah.
So even in this blue and in the beige, you can see the outlines of the American. Oh, you guys can't see. Well, you can see it on the red, but that's how the blue is and the beige. I can see it right here. Yeah, so they sew together really easy. Same thing. You're going to get the borders. You're going to get enough backing to make the pillow. The fusible fleece comes with it, and it's going to be all cut out and labeled for you too. So, what size is this pillow, Joni?
You know what? I bet I
think it's
20.
20 by 20.
Yeah, because we were deciding
What
to
size
rename.
was that one?
That was 20 by 20.
Okay.
And I think this one is also the same because
10.
yeah, because we were going to do it 18 or 20. Decided the border would be too small.
20. It'll be 20 by 20. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so
we have our.
well, we don't really even need the
that
fusible
fleece,
fleece.
but-
Well, but
Till later.
What do we need it for? Oh, I forget what we need.
no, well, it'll come up because
But we'll
Listen,
show it. This is
okay.
our favorite fusible fleece.
Yeah.
Right here. Remember, we used to sell the Pellon heavyweight fusible fleece. This is 45 inches by 1 yard. Now, I hate to tell you, the Pellon heavyweight fusible fleece is now really flimsy.
we have
really
bows.
bad.
We have bows coming up that needs this.
Oh, bows.
Bows.
Oh,
Your bows.
the bows.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
to make our bows, we have bows. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, get this.
Yeah,
You need a
yeah,
pack
look
of
at
this at
this.
home at all times, right?
Yeah, you do
Okay.
really need that.
Yes.
I
We'll
did.
save it here, and we'll bring it back out again.
Okay. All right. Now this is the Hobbs heirloom fusible batting.
Yeah, but we don't need that yet. Do we
Okay.
have this at the...
Yeah, that's later. I think these were just in the wrong spot.
Okay.
All right. So.
But we
okay,
can come back to them.
okay.
Yeah. All right. So now we have.
Oh,
How about the thread?
okay, well, that's it. So Corey and Carrie, edge-to-edge quilted. They're the table runner. Maybe we should have the table runner back again.
Okay.
Because I wanted to...
Okay, so
That's
this-
what made me think of the edge-to-edge. So they did the edge-to-edge
And they
here.
did like a little, stars and firecrackers.
Yeah, and I see an eagle here,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so we found I don't think, okay, here's the book. We sold out of it today, but more is coming by tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is her original book. If you don't have her original book and you own a Solaris, Luminaire,
Yeah.
Avenir, Radiance, you need this book because then you'll understand how edge to edge is done. So she goes over how edge to edge is done, although our machine does it a little different, but you'll understand it better.
Okay.
And then these are the designs that come with the book. And they're really good assortment, and you'll get stars. So that's it. We're looking for everything patriotic right now. But this is a really nice assortment. We've used the holly overknower, fall leaves,
definitely
daisies,
the holly.
just the normal stippling. Yeah, so this is a really, really good design set. And then, okay, so that's the edge to edge book. If you already have the edge to edge book, it is the next one. That is an expansion pack. What is that? Expansion pack. Does it give a number? Expansion pack number?
6. It's that
six. Number six. Okay. Expansion pack 6. This is a must-have because here you've got your
Liberty
eagle,
Bell.
right? Liberty Bell, stars, fireworks here. You know, she kind of mixes them up. So you get a little bit of everything, but this one has 2 patriotic. So along with the book with the stars and this one, you've got a good starter set, right?
Yes.
Okay, now the next one is Edge to Edge Pro. So if you want to take it further, so it's Edge to Edge Pro, and you're able to resize the designs, and they show you how. And it also comes with a bunch of designs. So we were just edge to edging it, meaning we'd go from the border all the way across the main quilt back over the border to the very edge. Now this one, she shows you doing the edge to edge in the center and then doing designs in the border, and a whole bunch of designs come with this. So if you've already, and look at the stars come with it. Okay, that's good. The leaves, the holly.
Yeah.
Okay, and
That's
see
a
they have
good one.
pieces so you can turn a corner. So you can do these on a border
Yeah.
and have a corner. Let's see if anything.
Here's like
the
snowflakes,
stars.
yeah.
Oh yeah, snowflakes. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so this is a really good set. Okay, and you can do pieces. I think she shows you on the back, maybe. There's pictures in here where she shows you putting different designs in the center and something different on the border. So that's your next step after you learn edge to edge. Okay, and then custom quilting.
This is fun.
Now that is that's what you did, Joni.
Yes,
that is custom quilting, where you take each one of your blocks and you quilt it with a quilting design.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's built in on the Bernina 990. But if you don't have a Bernina 990, you can buy this book. Yeah, and you'll be able to do it. Yeah,
I can see all the, like right in the center of the squares and.
So it's something different in the blocks, in the borders,
there
and
we
the
go.
sashing.
More blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this one. It has
lots of
that's a lot. That's feathering.
We're
feathers.
Tony and I like to do a quilt in an afternoon.
Yeah, we do quilt in the.
Cheryl, we did. We had her name's Christine Connor, and her husband came a few years ago to the Meadows racetrack.
We use this.
Good.
I remember using this one a lot. Yeah,
and look how pretty these are too. So that's really nice. Okay, now we get to our thread.
Okay, so this one is the
what you used?
Yes, the variegated.
I'm going to pull this over again. I think everybody needs
Tommy's
this
pillow. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got a beautiful shade of blue and then a little bit of red, almost pink. And it just blended in a little bit
better than red.
Red, white, and blue was just like 2 stark.
It was.
Yeah. But then here you can see
how
it
many
is
quilting designs are on the Bernina 990?
Oh,
with that,
that's a lot. There's folder after folder after folder.
Yeah, there is a ton. Maybe Steve knows how many. I doubt it though, because there's so many.
Yeah.
Unless, because there's a lot of designs built in, but there are tons and tons and tons of quilting designs. So, okay.
And then, so we have our variegated, and then
the King Star.
The King Star. This is our favorite metallic thread.
I told everybody, nothing's selling right now except for Patriotic.
Yeah.
So Kathy felt like this was leaning towards Patriotic. It's kind of
Americana.
Pink is your red.
It's like Americana. Yeah.
And
looks
the blue.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
even
kind
the
of red, white, and blue.
The paisley, I think, looks very Americana too.
Yeah.
It looks very Ralph Lauren.
Oh, it does. Ralph Lauren,
I
everyone.
say that a lot. And my
Yeah.
girls roll their eyes at me and think I'm nuts.
With a bow, that's where we got the idea for the bows.
Yeah.
Ralph Lauren had them on all his doors and all his ads.
Okay.
And he used plaid flannel.
Yeah, we're going to
For Christmas,
I'm
we're
going
gonna
to
do
do
that.
that. Yeah. Mhm.
We are. We promise you, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
All right. The
Okay.
brand of the thread is Exquisite.
Right.
Exquisite Variegated. And it's
Yeah.
V113.
Okay.
Okay. Now, new is the machine mat. So maybe I'll just put this.
Okay, the machine mats. Okay, so
Yeah.
we have.
So, and just what made me get these is that Steve had somebody with an older machine and she didn't like the noise level. And then we put her machine on one of these mats. It's thicker and it absorbs the sound for one thing, and your machine doesn't shake around as much.
Yeah, I would think that your machine would not shake at all.
And remember, we had machine mats before, but they weren't near as thick as this
No,
one.
yeah,
they were like
thinner.
half the thickness. Those were just decorative.
Yeah, they had
right?
like the logo, machine logos and things on
These
it.
are the real thing.
Thing.
So let me tell
And
you
it
what
would
the
certainly
card says.
protect
Oops,
your
sorry.
table too.
Yeah,
And,
that's right. Reduces noise, vibration, and movement. Protects work surfaces while limiting movement. Dampens vibration and reduces noise. Remember, they were telling everybody to get a sturdy table that wouldn't vibrate.
Yeah.
Great for sergers, mixers, and much more.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
mixers are
Yeah.
you.
So here is the biggest one, and that is 17 by
36.
36. 17 by 36.
36. Okay.
Okay, so
All
we'll
right.
slide that one aside.
Okay.
All right.
And here, we'll take that one. Okay. And then
Okay, we're gonna wait
have
for you to change it. Okay, there we go. And there is, okay, a
This
17 by 24. So it'll come to you all rolled up like this. And here is the 17 by 24, and it's called the machine mat. It reduces noise, vibration, and movement. So it quiets down your machine. Yeah, so your machine, I don't know, it's just better for the machine, and it just makes your machine quieter. And it's like Jody said, it protects the table, but it's a nice thick mat. So, and these are lower in price than those decorative mats that we had before, right? We checked those. Okay.
You know, another thing that's great about these mats too is if you have a really flimsy table and you're embroidering on it, you might have to give us a call, get a new cabinet.
Yeah.
But you know, in the meantime, use one of these mats.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the stay in place mat. Now, what size is this one that you have in the bubble now?
15 by 18.
That's
15
that's this
by
one.
18. Okay. So
There's
there's
15
your.
by
Here, I'll
18.
slide this aside so they
Okay,
can see.
see the edges
Okay,
of it. There you
15
go.
by
15,
18. Here, I'll give this one
Mhm.
to Kate. Now, didn't we have a fourth? Oh, the little one. Okay.
Okay.
So this one is 15 by 18. So this would be just for a sewing machine, not sewing and embroidery. But measure your machine. See how wide it is. And then they brought out this one, and this is a good
for
size for sergers
sergers.
or Singer featherweights.
Okay.
Yeah, the little Singer featherweight.
I can see putting that on a serger, definitely.
And
Yeah.
this one is the 11 by 17. Oh, guess what's coming up, Joni?
What?
Your bow kit.
My bow kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ralph
this-
Lauren.
and Ralph Lauren,
inspired,
yes, inspired,
right?
yes.
And I'm going to get the bow down here.
Okay. All right. So we have two new kits, and the first one is the red, white, and blue bow kit. So that is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
The red, white, and blue. So here's our red.
So that must be the backing, right?
Yes. This one is the backing.
Okay. So that would
Okay.
go on the back side. Okay.
And then this one is for the stripes.
As a red, and it's drums.
It's drums. I really like the drums a lot.
I
Yeah, I
know.
really did like that.
It's like-
Okay, and then the blue is the blue
and we love
circle.
the blue because that's
looks
Betsy Ross.
Cross, yeah. So that one will go here, and then the center will be the beige one.
Same one
Mhm,
as we
stick
have
it.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. So there
So
you
we
go.
made
Red,
sure
white.
that first kit we had the red with the stars. They ran out of that one, and so but really Betsy did do white stars on blue. So this is
Yeah,
more like
yes,
Betsy Ross,
yes,
right?
okay.
So this is going to look really nice with the drums. So they march to the beat of that drum. Okay.
And then the backing will be the red flags. The red flags.
Now sometimes fabrics will vary, but we'll make sure that you love everything
Yeah,
we pick.
Definitely. And you get detailed instructions. And
show them your book.
Yeah, it's really great. Kate and I put this together.
That's great,
so it lists the fabrics.
We need more of this.
Yeah, we do. And it's here on both sides of the papers.
Nice big pictures.
And then original pictures.
I want you guys to look because I'm always telling these young people that big letters. I think it's a size 15 letter.
That's perfect lettering.
Yeah, you won't have to get your glasses out.
No,
Yeah, it does come with the pattern. So get one of our kits. You'll get the pattern.
And
then buy some of our project bundles. And you'll be able to make more and more.
So it explains everything.
And then you also need that fusible fleece.
Yes.
That's what she put inside. So you tell them about that in your instructions.
Yes, we do. So it lists all the fabrics it comes with, and not included is a fusible fleece and rubber bands.
Yeah.
I'd use rubber bands to kind of scrunch it up and hold it together.
Yeah, well, before she put this piece on. Right Yeah, and then she makes a tie, so you can tie it.
You can tie it to somewhere, someplace.
Really nice. Okay, now we have a new kit.
A new kit.
So that's a new kit. But here we have another new kit.
Okay, so
and this one too will come with the instructions, right?
Right, the same instructions. So this one is the backing. This, I really like that because, it peeks out a little bit. So I really like that one. And then we have the red, for the red stripe. And that also includes the red going around the little circle that ties everything together. And then the beige.
So it's picking up the beige that's in this right here.
Yeah, the beige. And then the blue.
So all from the same line from Northcott. Northcott really knocked it out of the park, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Patriotic. Northcott is who did the signing of the Declaration Tommy's fabric. So it really, really looks nice. So this is from the Heartland collection, so we called it the Heart of America.
Yeah, that's the name of that
one.
They
like Ford was or Chevy Heart of America. What am I?
Wait,
where
she's talking about that the truck, the 150.
Yeah, but that's a Ford. So maybe it's Ford. What was the Heart of America? Well, our bow is.
Our bow is.
Truck isn't the heart of
America.
Our bow, our American bow is the heart. Oh, it says, I love America right on your front door.
Okay.
And I love the 4th of July right on your front door.
Yeah.
So,
and it's I love it. It's so nice and big. You just put that up and.
We see other people making them and they flop.
They flop.
No,
ours do not flop.
No. Can't have
we
that.
Use it.
Ralph Lauren would never allow it to flop.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now fusible fleece comes up.
Okay.
So where'd it go?
Okay, so that one.
We lost our fusible. Oh, here it is, right here. Here's fusible fleece. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to need this. So this is the 45 inches by 1 yard. You probably don't need this whole thing, but maybe.
No. What you would need is approximately. 11 or 12 inches wide by 45 twice.
Okay, so 22. You could get 2 out of this.
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah, I think you could.
Wait a minute.
Because,
no, because 45. You need them 45. So 22. You only get 1.5. You better buy 2 packs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chevrolet is the heart of America.
Okay. Chevrolet. Yeah. I had a Chevy. Remember my Chevy Chevette? It was the cutest car you ever saw in your life. It had Sandpiper decals on the side.
Yeah, she loved it.
It was so
my dad went with her to buy it. He got such a kick out of it because she was so happy with her car.
Yeah.
Yes. First car. $25 prize.
Okay,
We're wondering.
Who this goes to?
Hey, everybody comment.
Okay, she's writing down. Okay. Oh, we got to show our next because it goes with all of these.
Okay.
It's another Northcott fabric.
Yes, okay. So this one is, look at this.
Look.
Now
you're going to have to do all this piecing.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's going to take you so long.
Oh yeah, terribly long.
But show them the panel.
They show the panel.
Yes.
Okay, so we have our panel.
Think you are the most precise quilter they ever met. Look at those corners.
Yeah.
Look at them. You are so good at this. See, we need to quilt this with edge to edge, right?
That's what I was just going to say. This is what you need the edge to edge for.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Here is the panel.
So all you do is add a border And the border is this fireworks. The fireworks. And then you have the backing.
Now the backings vary, but they're from the same collection. Yeah, some of them will get that one, but what was the last one we used? It was really cute. It was the little pennants. The little flags.
Oh, yes, yeah, that was cute.
From the same line. So they all, it's this red, white, and blue is all different shades of blue. And then you've got beiges instead of white. And I really like it. And so.
Yeah, we were trying to say, is it antiqued? Or we said it's a little rustic.
What would you call this with the beige instead of white? It's like, it's weathered.
Weathered. That's it. That's it. Weathered. That's the word.
Yes.
We were saying we were calling
all right. So that's
rustic.
okay. So the kit includes your and it's so easy. You're just gonna sew some borders on. The instructions come with it. They're so simple. You're not gonna believe it. It also comes with the backing. So you do have to get the batting.
Right.
And the batting, we are. People are buying our batting like crazy.
Yeah.
We have more on the way. So you don't need this size, but this size that I have in. So I think the size that you need for this is the 45 by 60. That's all you need for this is that little batting for $14.95. It is fusible. So you fuse your, you lay down your backing, lay down the batting.
And then lay your topper down. Take your iron and just press. Press,
Keep pressing.
And then move it along and then press the next section. And it all stays together.
So when you go to do the quilting, underneath it doesn't pleat, it doesn't bubble. No.
You don't have pins in it or basting stitches to take out.
Yeah, so everybody loves this batting. So we have it in the 45 by 60. We also we do have it. Okay, so this one is the Hobbs Heirloom fusible cotton batting. It's not 100% cotton. It is 80% cotton, 20% polyester, which means it holds together better.
Okay,
so if some of the 100% cotton battings, they don't have the scrim in them and they stretch out of shape too much. So, but it's fusible. We love it. We don't even carry the other one.
No, we don't.
We don't.
No.
We do have it in little packages, but we hardly ever show it.
We always use this.
Yeah. So if you're doing, a couple quilts, this is 90 by 108. So you might be able to get 2 throws out of this, right?
Right. You're 45, cut the 90 in half.
Yeah. Now we've got some Lunchbox quilt patterns.
Okay.
And they're bargain. We've some bargain. Well, all of them are on sale, but we only have a few of each one. Oh, okay. Here, $25 goes to Shirley Chad, CHADD.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay.
And Sophie's going to put the $25 in your account, like right now, right? Oh, we got Midway. We're already at Midway. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Sandy Johnson.
Okay.
Sandy Johnson, you get the Midway. That was the jelly roll
in the book.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go with.
Yeah. We'll wait till he goes in the bubble.
Right. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the first one, Lunchbox quilts. So I have these on bargain. So I had this. Well, there it is, right there. Okay, so these are regularly $49.99. Now I only have a couple. So and then I have them on sale for $29.88. And she has directions in there for doing a quilt. And you will see she also has directions. So I guess this one's quilt or a wall hanging. Quilt or a wall hanging. But you can use these designs on anything, and these are really, look how cute that Santa is.
Yeah, that is
and
really
the holly. So
the presents are cute too.
Yeah, so this is really cute. Only $29.88. Now the next one.
Okay, is hanging
with the
holiday. So we have a Christmas and a Halloween.
Okay, and these are wall hangings, so you have Christmas and Halloween. When you feel this, she writes a book with it. So her instructions are really, really, really good. Okay,
this is
and
cute.
Look at
it's
this.
Just a tree and a hat.
A redemption code. You can go onto her site with your redemption code, or there is a CD in here. So if you want to do it by CD, don't have a CD-ROM drive, don't worry. You go to her site and you'll have a code inside. So let's look at the back. So it has the witch's hat wall hanging and the Christmas tree wall hanging, and they're also normally $50 and $29.88. Here's another bargain.
Again, so this is Autumn Wind.
I'm gonna put that one
That's
there.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It is. So.
Look at the leaves kind of blowing in the wind.
I counted before how many leaves there were.
How many?
But I think she does talk about that back here. So it is 3, 5, 4. So that is 9. So there are 11 different leaves, but then she goes over with you how to lay them out exactly and position them. So it is.
That's really nice.
It is beautiful. It's kind of modern, you know, that it doesn't have traditional piecing. And so you have a large quilt and a small quilt. And all the instructions, and that is gone too.
Okay. All
now
right.
we've got some fun ones.
Okay. So this one
And
is
I still put them on
Breeze.
sale. We don't have many. I
Okay.
can't get any more in at this price.
That one's
It's
really
just whatever
cute.
I
Look
have.
at all those drinks
So this
on
one
there.
is Island Breeze, and that was another one I tried to count how many. And there's just so many different designs. But
Okay.
it's for like a table runner or a quilt. This too, you could go to her site and download it, or
That's
use
really
the seed.
cute.
And then you've got a table runner, full instructions, a quilt, and a quilt. So. Okay, Island Breeze, perfect for summer. Use these everywhere.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, would.
Fun.
You'd have fun with those. And this one's Scoop It Up. So there's ice cream cones and ice cream and,
It's another one
and
that's a
popsicles.
table. Oh yeah, look at how cute that is.
Going around.
And then, so a whole bunch. Like, I wonder if she says, like, she talks about how many. Oh, see, there's a whole bunch of designs in there. So a whole bunch of designs, and I have that marked down too. It really runs 30. Oh, guess what? We didn't change the price. So we got to change it to $39.88.
Okay.
Scoop it up. If you put it in your, they remember. I would have to have the note with me because by the time I went over to my computer, I would forget.
She'll remember.
We used to remember, but I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
No, but if you put this one in your cart, it will be at that $39.88 price.
Okay.
This is
and
cute
picnic
too.
time. Look at this one. That one has everything you need for a picnic, like watermelon and hot dogs and corn on the cob.
Yeah.
And there's ketchup.
And there's ants.
Ants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And this too, table runner or a big quilt.
That's really cute.
Yeah. So really. So
Okay.
a table runner 24 by 48. The quilt is 60 by 60. So this is a quilt that you would lay out and you would have your picnic
on it.
That'd be so cute, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And then all the directions for doing all the piecing are in there too. So okay.
Okay.
And
So then
that's Scoop It Up. That one's already gone.
Okay.
Okay. And then you did picnic time?
Yes.
And then we got all of them done? All of them done. Okay. The tactical flashlight.
Okay.
So it's rechargeable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Joni, wait till you see this.
Wait,
Like,
okay.
don't look at the light.
Oh, my.
Yeah. No,
okay.
wait, keep going because it even
Okay.
gets brighter.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah,
my,
okay,
That's
okay, yeah.
good. Okay. and
Okay,
then-
no, keep going. Keep
Okay,
going. You
there.
don't even know yet. Okay.
Okay.
And wait,
Oh,
the
my-
side lights up. Did it light up yet? Oh, don't
Okay.
look at it.
Uh,
No. Okay, try again.
I like that one. Okay. So I
Yeah.
see little. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's all
Just
four.
really, really bright. So,
Yeah, it is very bright.
and what's so neat about it? It's rechargeable.
Well, everything should be rechargeable.
Everything
They
should be.
switch about. Yeah.
Mhm. Every once in a while, John turned us on to the fabric shaver. They aren't rechargeable. No, but that is such the best gadget ever. It turns your old pill sweaters into a brand new sweater. So I accepted that one I had to put batteries
Okay.
in. But all these other things I have to have. I have to have them rechargeable. Okay. Now the next one is to read it. Joan.
Okay, I got a sewing machine for my husband, and it's very cute. It has a little quilt.
It's really sewn. It's really fabric. Here,
yeah.
we'll show them.
And it has clothespins holding it up.
And a sewn little quilt there.
She got a sewing
thought it was
machine for her
hilarious.
husband. And it says, good trade, huh?
Yes. She traded her husband for a sewing machine. That's an inside joke. You send this to your friend. You don't let your husband see that. You said that. Yes. But I mean, I think
I
those
didn't
were,
get that. At first, I was thinking, okay, but I guess she got rid of her husband.
See,
and got her
these
sewing
cards
machine.
now with these little things on it, they're so expensive.
They're, oh my gosh, all
so
cards are
$7.99
expensive.
regular.
Mhm.
Now guess what? I have them at $2.88.
That you can't go wrong with that.
Right.
Yeah.
$2.88. So we'll get Kate to change that one.
I would get
I'll go
as many as you
talk
can.
about the next one. Well,
Okay.
Steve's coming in. Okay, $2.88.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And
it's
then
a joke to send to your friends.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, Karen likes it. She's laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And now we're going to call Steven.
Okay.
So,
So he's
Jody and I
going
are
to
going to
do.
take a break while you
Okay.
do all the work.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Here is a.
Mhm.
And I'm going to get my diet ginger ale. Okay.
Doing a takeover. So, hi everyone. We have it's America's birthday, right? 250. So anything patriotic, we're excited to show you guys. So we got the little sewing machine for your husband, so that's good. But this is the Make It Patriotic 3-yard quilts. I really like the 3-yard quilts because you only have to pick 3 fabrics. So if I flip it over, you can see all the quilts here that you can make. So you pick a light, a medium, and a dark, and then you can make any of these quilts. So you can see what they look like here with the red, white, and blues. But this is these are fun quilts to make. So here is one of the quilts. This is the Independence quilt here. This one's made up. Isn't that a great quilt?
Love it. Look how beautiful that is.
So this was cut on the AccuQuilt. I did a lesson the other week, showed you how to read a pattern out of like a regular book and cut it on the AccuQuilt. So this was just 2-inch strips, and then the half square triangles to make the pinwheels here. So first, if you want to make this quilt, you got to get the book. So that's what the item in the bubble is right now. But then we also have a kit that's mostly cut out for you. So this is, so you got to get the book, so you have the pattern, okay? And then in here, if you want to make this quilt, then in the package here are all the pieces that you need. So there's the blue strips with the blue half square triangles. There's the white strips with the white half square triangles and the red half square triangles with the red strips.
What? Everything's just cut out right for you, even the little half square triangles.
So the strips aren't cut to size because it all depends on how you piece it. So you'll piece your half square triangles together to make all of the center pinwheel blocks here. And then in the book, it shows you like how to continue on with your strips and stuff. So all the 2.5-inch strips, all the 2-inch strips are cut. So it's mostly all cut for you. So this one's a nice quilt kit. And it'll turn out look a lot like this. So it'll make this size. Which I like making quilts this size. They're nice throw size. They're easy to quilt because they're not so huge. And then they're good to just like cover up on the couch with. So this goes with these. I like having the quilt mostly cut off for you, but that's the book. So, and then we have our spring event coming up, and I sent out an email and I posted it on Facebook, just a welcome letter with stuff that you bring. So if you're coming to the event, you'll want to bring just like the simple sewing tools that you normally like to have next to you when you're sewing. Steve, what is the edge foot you use that eliminates taping the edges? It's the E foot. It's that spoon foot. It's
I'll get one.
John's gonna get one. You have to use the adapter. It's a plastic foot. It's shaped like a cup, like a spoon foot, but it's called the E foot. So, but for the event, if you want to come and not have to bring supplies, and you would like just a little cute bundle of supplies here waiting for you, we have that for you here. And what you're gonna get is, I don't have the cutting mat's not here, but that's okay. It's like this one. It's this is the sim. Okay, so you'll get a little cutting mat because it's nice to have a little cutting mat. We'll have like cutting stations in the rooms and stuff. But if you want to just trim stuff right at your seat, not wait in line, you'll get a little individual cutting mat here. You will get a 28 millimeter rotary cutter there. I like this size ruler. This is the 3x12 of the quarter select, so it's a nice size ruler to be able to just work with here. I like having a little blade here too instead of the big rotary cutter. We're going to get you a pair of the Femore squeezy snips. My favorite seam ripper. This is a Clover seam ripper. It's got a nice handle. It's got a really nice sharp point with the seam ripper. And you know, some seam rippers I'm picky on because I don't like one that's too big. This is like a smaller size one, or like a normal size one. This is not a real big one. There's a Kai seam ripper, which is another great seam ripper to have. You're going to get a marking pen, so a friction highlighter, a little pair of embroidery snips or angel snips, a turning tool, because it's nice to have a turning tool. It's going to come with one of these little containers in a certain color, and then also this little clear tray for you to lay all your stuff in while you're working. So this little bundle, we can either ship this to you, or we can have it waiting for you for when you come to the event. So if you're coming to the event and you don't want to bring anything, and you just want us to have this little kit made for you ready, you can order this kit and we'll have it waiting for you here at the event. So.
And you know what? That is a great little starter sewing set right there
It is.
well.
And it's stuff you're going to keep using again and again. So if you already have it, don't worry, it's going to be, you'll have it too. So nice little kit for you. This is the E-foot or the spoon foot that we use, that I use for edge quilting because it glides over the edges of your fabric. It won't get caught. So that's the foot that we use. Someone was asking. So if you are coming to the event and you want to label your stuff, you want to put little tags on your stuff, or you want to label USB drives for what's on them, these are called tiny tags. So they're 12 little tags, perfect for labeling things. So you can label, like, you can say mine don't touch, or hands off, or
don't use my fabric shears.
Don't use my, something. You can write something cute on it. So there's little tiny tags, and you can label your stuff so your stuff doesn't go missing. So
exactly, those are awesome. I love these.
If you don't like to pay shipping, you don't have to anymore. You can join our GHSS, so Gloria Horn Sewing Studio VIP membership program. So this is kind of like Amazon Prime, where you pay one fee for the entire year. So you pay $99 and you get free shipping for the entire year. Can you put the E foot in the bubble, please? Yes, we will work on that. But you can get in free shipping for the entire year, so it's $99. You're also going to get a little welcome gift. So like, and this is the current one because this is the stuff we have, so it might change up. But there's a charm pack, there's a pen, a little pair of snips, there's a retractable measuring tape in there, and then you're also going to get 4 30% off coupons, so 30% off of the MSRP. So you can use those throughout the year. You got a call to use those because we're still trying to get those to work up on the system, but they'll be included with a phone number that you can call to use your coupons. But we just thought it'd be nice if you really if you don't want to pay for shipping anymore, you can buy this and you'll get free shipping for a year.
Now, Steve, let me ask you a question real quick. Those 30% off coupons, you get one of those every quarter, right?
Yeah, you get 4 for the year. So you could use 1 a quarter, but if you want to use them all sooner than that, that's fine too, I guess. But you get 4 for the year. 4 for the year. So.
Alrighty. Well, you know what? One of those things they could use that coupon on is, Steve.
Oh, John's going to come in and talk about it here. So.
Of course I have to talk about it. So a couple of you guys have asked, and it has been a while since I've showed my favorite iron ever, and that is the Laura Star right here. The only iron that you're not gonna burn yourself with. And yes, if you do sign up for that free shipping right here, all right, you are able to use one of those 30% off coupons on specifically one of the Laura Star Lift Extra models. This is the only model that we're going to be able to offer that 30% off MSRP coupon on. It's a really good deal for what it will come down to, but I absolutely love this one right here in a limited edition 1980 gold colorway. This is the most beautiful one. There are a few other colorways in the Laura Star Lift Extra, but if you want to get one of these irons and you guys have been waiting out, give Steve and I a call at 412-344-2330, option 2, because this is going to be the best coupon and best item to use this on right here. Alrighty, I'm going to let Steve come back in.
So we have, we love the irons, this is a rotary cutter here. So 45 millimeter rotary cutter. This one is an ergonomic one, to cut things with. So do we have a little ruler? A little ruler anywhere? And just something to cut. Oh, I can cut this. I got something here I can cut. Okay. That's ruler. Oh, perfect. So how this one works, so if you have trouble with your wrist and holding something this way, this one is designed that you kind of lay your finger over it this way, and then you put your ruler down, and then you just push, and it keeps your hand straight this way. Sometimes people have trouble with the rotary cutter that they're kind of going this way with it. So with this one, you just lay your finger over top like this, and you, oh, let's see, we'll put our fabric down. Lay your fabric over, and then just push like that, and it makes it kind of easier to cut. So if you have trouble with the rotary cutter, it can help with this one. This is from Martelli, and it looks like a funky rotary cutter, but the idea is that you just put your finger over it this way, and there's a blade stop on it, so you can release the blade stop there for the safety, and then you just push like that.
Oh my God, wait a minute,
And
look
it
how
cuts.
great that is.
So it just keeps your wrists nice and straight for you when you're working. And then you can put that blade safety back on. So that is our ergonomic 2000 right hand rotary cutter. And then there is one available in the left hand too. So if you need one for the left-handed, that's the next one in the bubble, and that's the left-handed version of this. So just be shaped the other way for our lefties.
You know what? I love those rotary cutters right there after seeing that, because I didn't know how to hold those. I was always wondering that, but putting out your finger, that makes so much sense. Alrighty, now look at this new set that we just got from OESD. I absolutely love this Monogram set right here. So this one is brand new, and I did Steven's initials for him right here on this tea towel right here. And look just how beautiful that is. So there's the big giant font one in the middle that you'll use for the center. You'll want to use your last name for the center one. I just learned this because I figured you'd use your middle name, but I was wrong. And then there's also little smaller fonts on the other sides that you just kind of use and line up over, and then they have these beautiful frames. So with this set here, this will fit all within a 5x7 hoop area. So you could use it even if you do have a smaller hoop size, only like a 4x4 or 5x7. Now, if you're adding the frame around it, that fit perfectly within the 5x7. And I could make it a little bit bigger if I wanted to have it fit a 6x6. But one thing I wanted to show here too is just opening this up on the machine here, just because there's 37 of the other designs not pictured on the back of this here. So I'm going to actually open this on the Bernina 990 right behind me, because a lot of you guys have been asking me, John, Steve, Gloria, what file format do the Berninas read? I kind of am interested in one, but I don't want to have to go find a whole new file format for my designs. And they read PES files just like our Baby Locks and Brothers. So you don't have to reformat any of your designs for your USBs or anything. So I'm just going to open this up on the 990 just to show you some of the other different designs that we have here. So there's a little USB port on the side here. I'll give it a second just to let it think. And then there we could see our USB stick. We could open that.
I want to see this.
Yep.
Sewed one out. What is this one?
This is the new Monogram. Look how gorgeous this is.
I do too.
Yeah, that's very
Okay, I'm watching.
So we could see all the different file format folders here. Let's go to PES. We'll tap on that design number there.
And it works on any machine.
Yep,
Yeah.
any machine. So whether you have, a machine that reads PES or a machine that doesn't, you could use this beautiful design set for any machine. But we could see here all the different designs they have in there. And what I really love is just those frames. I absolutely love this arrow one right here that you could add for around your design. And it just stitches out so beautifully.
It does. I gotta see that.
Isn't that gorgeous right there?
It is. And it's easy to do.
Yep, and you could do this on any machine, whether you have a Bernina, whether you have, a smaller hoop size that's only 5x7. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That is like something you would pay somebody $90 to do. Maybe not 90, but at least 30.
Yeah.
And you could do it yourself on your machine back at home.
Yeah. For $1.
For $1.
Yeah. And you have the design for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Okay. It's easy. I think I could slide past here. Okay. All right. And a microphone. Okay. So I love it. I love it. And I love that it's easy to set up because some of the other monograms out there aren't as easy to set up. Look at this new collection right here. We are so excited. We don't have the yardage yet, but we are so excited about it that we had to show you. Okay, Joni, this is your favorite designer, Janet Claire.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
wow.
shocking
It
because
is. It's different.
she's
than
normally nautical,
really
sailboats
nautical.
and
Mhm.
all of that,
Yeah,
right?
right,
But
okay.
her last two collections have been
Mhm.
beautiful. And when I saw this collection,
I love it.
Delphinium,
Yeah.
I said, my ladies love purple. So
Mhm.
this is really nice. So first one that we have in is the charm pack. I'm just going to flip through it a little bit. It goes from, the dark, would you call that purple? What?
It's a bluish, it's like has a little bit of blue in it, but
Yeah.
it's purple.
And
Yeah.
then the packed flowers with the blue background, little bit of blue. It's all kind of bluish purple.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
maybe, but look at how pretty this
They
is.
did. That is gorgeous. and it's
Yeah,
very
look at that
different.
one. I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I when I saw it, I went, I have to have the whole thing. So the whole, Moda does these 20 bolt collections. So we're going to have 20 of the fabrics. It's due in any day. I know, I don't know. I guess I saw the purple and I went crazy over it. So so we have the charm pack in first, okay? Then if you like so next one is the layer cake. Here's Janet Claire right there.
Okay.
Joni's favorite designer because she
She
is
did nautical, and my daughter lives in Annapolis, so I made her two boys when they were born a quilt. So then it's all ships and yeah.
Yeah, look at how
But,
pretty this is.
Yes, that is
love
totally
it.
different than what she did
Yes, I know.
8-10 years ago.
Right,
Mhm.
right. So there's the layer cake, and next,
I love the fabric. This would look.
Okay.
Fat quarter bundle.
fat quarter bundle is
Brother.
this one. Okay, and that is how many fat quarters? This is. It doesn't say. Does that say? Well, let me look
Let's see
again.
here.
You go on to this one. We'll come back
Okay,
to
and
this
there's
one.
the
I'll
jelly
st-
roll. So there you go. You can see the colors kind of right in there, and so it has all the different shades of blue and bluish purple, and then they goes into like lavender. And
gotta count them.
I think it's gorgeous. It's a really pretty collection.
6, 8,
She's gonna
10,
count them
12.
This one has
14.
probably.
Oh, wait a
40,
minute. This isn't. This is where you
Yeah.
count from. Okay.
This one is probably 42
4,
strips. Let's see how many
6,
strips are in here.
6.
But
I gotta
this
make
would
sure I'm
make
counting from the right side. No, it's this side right here I count from. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not even halfway. 12,
Yeah.
14, 16, 18. Look at these colors. 20, 22. No way. 24. No. What? Somebody has to figure out how. It isn't in the description. Because I think half of them are folded one way, half of them are another. So we'll have to figure out. Well, anyhow, it's a fat quarter bundle. I'll be counting them while Joni shows you the next 20 projects.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But this would make a nice jelly roll basket. Collect, jelly
Yeah.
roll baskets.
Where are our jelly? Oh, I
think
always
there's-
forget
yeah,
to bring them. Our jelly roll baskets. Did we take them out of here? Yeah, bummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the charm packet would be the Botox purse.
Yeah, because we need our scallop baskets too.
Okay.
Do you see any scallop baskets?
Yeah, I think they were right inside the door.
John's running for them for
right
us.
inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, Gloria. She's freaking out about the cost of fabric. We are too. It's like, whoa. But, these are like first run and beautiful, and these are going to sell out. We know they are.
Yeah, they are definitely going to sell
you
out.
can't wait for this one. It's going to sell out. So if you love I love these colors. So so we always, on Fridays we always have bargains. So okay. I still don't know how many. I'll have to read on. You know what? I can get my computer and look it up on Moda. That's what I'll do. Okay. So
All
what
right.
do you have next?
The box bottom bows.
A box bottom bows. Okay, so this is the purse, the box bottom bows, and then we have kits to make it. But
We'll show this again tomorrow, and I'll have the right number of fat quarters. Okay.
Okay, so this is a really
so
nice
this
bag.
is called. Right, am I saying it
The
right?
box bottom totes. I just call
we'll
it the bow.
open one up and let's see.
Okay.
Box bottoms and bows.
Toes,
So the
okay.
bottom is boxed. Well, we're not in the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, the bottom is boxed. So they call it the boxed bottom and bows tote. We love it. Okay, show them.
Okay, so this is the charm pack. It's called Cottage Reverie. Reverie. Okay,
Yeah.
and then you get the charm pack and the fabric to do the lining and the bows and
I think Carol's going to show this complete collection tomorrow. Okay.
Let's see what's in it. It looks like beiges and red.
Look how pretty that one is. We love it. It's very neutral. Like if you're going to work, you could take this purse. So grays and black and a little bit of tan. So we're coming upon the tans now. So really neutral. You wear your black shoes with it, beige shoes with it. So here we're getting into, so it's like, it's not white, it's like an off-white. And so there's a little bit of that kind of goldy tan in it. And it's from Wilmington. So I just felt like it was the perfect fabric to make a bag out
Yeah,
of,
it is.
right?
Yeah, wouldn't show the dirt,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's the directions and there's also a button to close it up
So we
with.
add a button. Oh, this
And you
one
get
doesn't
this
have a
cute
button,
can.
Josie.
I think it's sewed inside.
Oh, we
Yeah.
found, but we don't have the loop.
Okay.
You make a loop.
You make a loop. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, and there's cute container to
Right.
keep. Yeah, so you'll have it when it's
Yeah,
all
you'll
done.
get that container too.
Mhm.
So, and you'll get the instructions. You could take any of your charm packs after you buy the kit
Mhm.
and make one of these bags with it. Make a zillion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're
then-
going to make a box bottoms and bows tote out of the Janet Claire. Well, what was that called again? Delphinium.
Delphinium,
Yeah,
yeah.
we will be making the purple
that's
one.
a beautiful. Okay, this is called Family Tree by Deb
Mm-hmm.
Strain, and it looks like it's all blue, mostly blues that I love.
Yeah.
We love blue.
And this is by Deb Strain, and she's one of our favorite
Yeah,
designers.
that
Look at the
one,
little
Skill
birds.
That's really cute.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the little birds, and then here's more birds with leaves. And let's see, what else do we have? Then it goes into plain blue and trees.
So another one that's neutral. Joni would say denim friendly.
Denim friendly, definitely.
Yes.
This is denim friendly. There's the little birds in cream, and then we go into gold.
Yeah, and
So
it's
blue
about
and gold.
family. So I bet those words in there are about family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even that, like her fabrics
Oh,
are
yeah.
really
Okay,
nice.
let's see what it does say. It says, grow in many directions, but family like branches.
Of a
Okay,
tree, yeah.
yeah.
And you were going to show you tomorrow. There's a tree that you put birds on the tree, and you put everybody's name in your family on a bird, and you put them in the tree. So it's really cute, and you make a quilt.
Oh.
So here is the fabric that we chose for the lining and the straps and the bows.
I like that.
I do
blue.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and of course the pattern comes with it, and you also get a button too.
Yeah. Okay.
We kind of added the buttons
Mm-hmm.
because. Okay.
Okay, and then this one is
Kindness.
Kindness.
Oh, it won't be this button.
Kind. Okay, be a natural color
Right.
button.
We're waiting for them
This
to come
one
in. They're
is-
coming in on Saturday.
This
So
is
it won't be a dark button. With
this is
one.
also by Deb Strain, and it's
You
beautiful.
want to cover the
Yeah.
sewing machine
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
There. Okay. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
And John has something he's going to show. John, you didn't show yours yet, did you?
Mhm.
He's coming up? Okay. Yeah, 'cause we're showing kindness now.
Yeah. Oh,
So
look,
a
this one has
bag.
little pink butterflies. Yeah. So then it goes into pinks, and then this is pretty. The green. Okay. And peach.
Yeah.
I always like. I saw this. I really liked. I didn't see this with the rest of the collection, but I really liked that one. Okay, and then the aqua.
I know that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Or mint green.
Green, yeah.
Mint green.
Okay.
So beautiful.
And
And you know,
full
they're
kitty.
doing that a lot with quilts now. All pastels.
Mhm.
No color that pops like normal.
Right,
So
okay.
you'll get the pattern with it. And then also, this is what we chose for the lining and the bows and the straps. Okay. And you will get a lighter color button with it too. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to put the note back on and make sure that they see
see
that
that,
when we go to
okay.
make the kits. We'll be making the kits and then waiting for that button on Saturday, and they'll be ready. All the materials are here except for the button. Okay.
Okay, and Paisley Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are the fabrics. This one has.
Yeah, so they can see.
Here. Okay. Oops. Take the price off.
Yeah, so here's all the fabrics in this one. We showed this one before, but we only had one to show. So I said, people like getting choices. So this
Okay.
one is Paisley Garden. So it's aquas and blues and whites, just real nice water kind of colors. So cool colors, right? The pattern comes with it. The whole the charm pack comes with it. And you also get it in this nice little case that you can use over and over and over again. So here is Paisley Garden, and remember we had kindness. Okay, I like to see things a second time. And this one is called Cottage Reverie. That's the grays and blacks with the tans.
Okay, and then Family Tree.
Family Trees, which was blues and greens, right?
yeah,
Blues, greens, beiges. Okay, all right. There we
Okay,
go.
they brought our baskets over.
Oh, good. Okay, because we're going to need to show those later.
Okay.
But we did show a jelly roll, and look at and who put a basket on our group page today? And it was so cute. Was it Jan? Jan Mendenhall's always doing something. Somebody they made a really cute basket, small and tall.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
really cute on our Gloria Horn Sewing Studio group
to
page.
look at it.
You got to join our group. People post projects they're working on all the time. You will get inspired, and you know what? They're like, it's fun because you post a picture and you look and there's 25 likes, and then you look again and there's 60 likes, and then there's I hit 80 likes. You know, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, but we're gonna be showing our bundles, our half-yard bundles.
half-yard bundles.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they will. And we'll show you. We wanted to just give you ideas of projects that you can do.
Okay, and these are zippers, double pull zippers.
Yeah. That's a set. So how many in there? One? Okay, so let me see.
See
Is it
that
a
one?
drop down for them to pick the different colors? Or there's
It's
two
a full
sets?
pack.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay. So you get you get both of them.
Oh,
This is the first one.
this is the first one.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 double pull
Pull
zippers.
zippers.
And how long? That's important.
It looks like it might
16
be
inch.
inches. Okay.
16 inch. Okay, these are from Lori Holt, who designs for Riley Blake.
Wow.
Okay, and now the next one
is
right here,
organizer.
same thing. 1, 2, yeah, same number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. 8, just little different colors. So a deeper red, just different shades. These are really nice zippers to have. 16 inches, double pull. So they're really nice for bag making, you
Right.
know? Okay.
Okay.
That was Kippy. That was Kippy. You got, oh, I loved, is she on? Yes, she is.
Is she
yeah,
on?
she's
Okay.
on. Okay.
I
yeah,
post. Okay, I'm gonna
Kippy.
go
I
home
should
and
have
look at it.
remembered. But yeah, you got to go on. It's really cute. She has like an embroidery design down at the bottom.
Okay.
And it's kind of like tall, like a cylinder shape, more like
wow,
a cylinder.
okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Okay, wonderful. Now,
Okay,
next
now we
item.
have this will help you organize your things, and this is called the Stash and Store. Okay, and you can put all your little accessories in here, and it seems to hold everything up. You can load it up. We've had so many things in there before, and yeah, so
They
it's
won't
kind of
roll off your
off
table. You won't
Yeah.
lose them. They're sticking right up. Ruth Ann even sticks her presser feet in them.
Yeah, that's right. She does.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, now we have the pin dish. Okay, this I have one of these at home, and I like it because it's not real big. Some of them are
did hear
too big.
that our favorite pins came in today.
Did
But
they?
there were 40 people on the wait list. So you might have been notified. We
Okay.
didn't put them in the lineup because I think we only got like 40 packages. And they all, so we're getting more in 10 days. But these are our favorite pins right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. And then look at that, how it holds them all.
Yeah. And so this, and it's a nice little one.
It
you know?
is. It's not. Yeah, the big one is just too big.
Yeah, it gets in your way. This is nice to have right by your machine.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many of you did get notified that the pins, our favorite bow, it's a BOHIN? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But
They're maiden.
they finally came back in stock. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that's what we like about them. So if you're thinking about them, we'll have them on again once we get more in, but they don't bend. So they make, I think this is 1 7/8 inch long, and they make it in a thinner metal. We don't buy those because they bend. This one doesn't bend, and yet it's really sharp. Like, you know how some big pins,
And they don't go through.
No, you have to like, no.
This goes right through all those layers.
You will love these pins just like we do. Okay.
Okay.
I got the pins. Sherry did.
You did.
She
Oh,
got
good.
the pins.
You're lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 There
I
were
have to
four-
get some.
I know.
I definitely need
They
them.
are definitely the best pins.
Okay, we have a bobbin saver to put all your bobbins in, and this will hold.
Doesn't
it.
come with the bobbins.
No.
Well, we just
It's
wanted to
instead
demonstrate.
straight, yeah.
It will hold a lot of bobbins. So this is the perfect size for the Class 15 bobbins, which our brothers and our baby locks use.
Yeah.
A lot of brands use the Class 15 bobbin. So
Okay.
yes. Yes, and Kippy says, yeah. Oh, Taffy, she also posts all the time. Beautiful projects. So Jan, out there, we love everybody posting. It really
Yeah, we
keeps
love
everybody
to
sewing.
Yeah, we love to see what your version of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love
And
it.
usually it's better than ours.
Nice, yeah.
It is. Okay.
Well, we get ideas too.
So
Okay.
now you get a bobbin
Bobbins,
saver. You're going to need these bobbins. These are the official best Class 15 bobbins.
And how many are in there?
50.
Okay.
And you will know they're the best ones because they're tinted blue. They're the best plastic, so they don't get nicked up as easy. So, and we've got a really good deal on them. 50 bobbins for $24.98.
$98,
So
okay.
really, really good deal. So never, never empty out your bobbins because invariably that will be the color you need next, the one that
Okay.
you just emptied, right?
Okay.
Okay, so really good set of bobbins. Okay, now, okay, so this one, Sophie, you have to really zoom in on this. Okay, so
Is that?
I put 'em
that's
on
the
sale.
utensil holder.
we love to stitch designs, never go on sale.
no.
But these are Christmas and fall designs. These are utensil holders. So it's like a little pocket and you put your silverware in there. Aren't they the cutest
they
things?
are really cute.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah.
So Christmas design. So how many designs? There's 8 different designs. And these are regularly,
they're Christmas and fall.
yeah.
Yeah,
I see
I
a
think
fall truck with
trucks and
pumpkins and I see lots of Christmas things. So regularly $29.99, and we have this on special for $22.88. So utensil holders, they sew out in one hooping. You sew the back to the front, everything in one hooping.
Right.
So it's great.
And you could use those designs on other things.
Oh yeah, you could just.
I love the Nutcracker.
Yeah, see, I like that truck. I like them all. Their designs are very elegant, very, very well done. Right? Wouldn't you love to have this on your Christmas table or Thanksgiving table? Have a silverware holder next to everybody's place.
Yeah.
I would love that. I know. I absolutely love these. So, and next time we get them in, they will not be at this price. So if it goes to wait list and you don't get it, when it comes back in, we'll probably get them back in again. Probably July or August, and they will be back up to the $29.99. So. Yeah. Okay. I also want to warn everybody about your cart. So it clears after 12 hours. So you'll wake up tomorrow morning, you'll leave stuff in your cart saying, I'll get it tomorrow. Yeah. It clears after 12 hours. So make sure, especially if you get one of these waitlisted or the bargains, because you're not going to be able to get it again at that price. Right. So make sure you check out, because you will get our luggage tags too. Okay. Yes. And then I put this one. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah,
Jenny,
I do
we
too.
got to demonstrate this. These turned out so good.
Yeah, and they're easy. They put like a little marking on there,
so they can see what it says.
When you
It says summertime. Friends and family, road trips, sailing, sandcastles, flip-flops, backyard barbecue, campfires and s'mores, watermelon are the smiles of summer. So all the different things about summer.
Wouldn't you like to do each one of those?
I do.
Yeah,
I would. Yes. A life without love is like a year without summer. Oh. That's a Janine Babbitt design. So it sews out perfect.
Is that part new?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember reading that.
I think it was in
before.
Light blue, so you could hardly read it.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember reading
Twinkling
that before.
Twinkling stars above, fireworks and fireflies. Yeah. You need this.
And I like this in the background is like the little sandcastle right here, right? Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah. Okay. So is this what we're doing next?
Let's see. We're doing.
I don't know whether it's. Well, it must be. No.
Okay, it will heat up now because you moved it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll wait a second. Okay. So we love this iron. Okay. It's at a reasonable price. So they can see the other color.
Right.
Here, we'll get rid of this one.
Okay.
So it's got a Teflon bottom, so nothing sticks to it. And I don't know why I'm not. Let me go see if I bumped the cord, because when it's really important to have it plugged in. You gotta plug it in. Okay,
that's it. In. But it's compact and lightweight. It's definitely lightweight, and precision tip for detailed work. So look at that tip on there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then portable.
I better put it back down again.
It's portable with a carrying case.
Oh, it's cute too. What do we do with it?
I don't know.
Does it have a picture of it on the box? There it is.
Yeah.
Here's the case right here. Okay, so it goes right over the top, and you can carry it wherever you go.
Yeah,
you could. So we'll let it. Okay, so it's available. What's in the bubble right now is is there a drop down for the color? Okay, what color is in the bubble now?
Red's in the bubble.
Red is in the bubble.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we also have the green, and the green is pictured on this box right here. So if you like green. If you like, I think it's heated up. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that was quick.
Yeah,
that was really quick.
It does. It heats up really fast. So you can see the bottom.
Yeah,
it's Teflon. Nothing. We use this every day.
Every day
we have this on, and really lots of steam holes. Nice tiny size.
Non-stick sole plate for easy.
Everybody that has these Panasonics loves them. All right, I'm going to unplug it now so I don't leave it on.
Okay. And then we have Gam's Garden. I guess
Yeah, John, are you going
Yeah,
to come
you're
in
gonna
and
come
tell
in
us?
and tell us about. Oh, and this does the iron cleaner?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, iron
the iron
cleaner.
cleaner. This is that.
You won't need that when you get one of these.
Yeah.
But you know, you have irons where everything sticks to.
Mhm.
If we find an iron, like this one came in, whoop, and you'll see how dusty it is because
Yeah.
we don't want to sell it.
Yeah.
It does. It's brand new, still got the stickers. We won't even show it to you because everything sticks to them.
Mhm.
You don't want this.
my
But if you have
daughter-
an iron like that, you need this.
Mhm.
You need this hot iron cleaner. So the iron cleaner. Remember this? You heat up your iron, you put this like on a paper towel and rub it, and all the gunk comes off.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's so important to have that stuff right there because if you accidentally iron the wrong side of hot fix,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
So,
gonna need it.
I say every single person should get one of those magic iron cleaners.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at that. You'd have all this steam.
Yeah.
Look, I even unplugged
It
it.
did. Yeah.
I did.
It's
I
really,
forgot.
really
I'm
a lot of
still doing
steam.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here
John's
we
going
go.
to tell us what he has. And this is what another one of Tommy's designs.
All right, so let's look at the original one first because, I mean, we just have to give it its moment. Look how beautiful this is. All of Tommy's work just, like, amazes me. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how. I mean, you know what?
I didn't
Gloria.
know he was an artist. I didn't.
You gave birth to, like, the Picasso of embroidery.
Yeah. I
So-
had no idea. He went from hockey to embroidery.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're glad he did. Yeah.
And I mean, like, look how talented he is. I could never do this and come up with how to digitize something like that. But that's why he exists, because I like stitching the stuff out. So we have Gam's Garden Design, and I absolutely love this one because you can make either a really cool giant table runner, or you can make individual placemats. And then there's 5 different floral designs, which I absolutely love. So this starts off in the 8x12 hoop, and goes all the way up to the biggest hoop, 11 5/8
What
by 18.
size did you use for this?
The big hoop,
Big hoop,
11
okay.
5/8.
Okay, it's done in 2 parts. Here's the 5 designs. Here's the 5 right there. Show them inside the book.
Yeah, let's look. And look how
John,
good
you
his
are very
instructions are.
talented too.
Oh,
Luann says.
Well, thank you, Luann. That's
Yeah,
very
he
nice.
is, definitely. Yeah.
Look how talented his instructions are, though. I mean, just like, look how he made all the little icons here. Everything start to finish. He has all the different little floral icons there. He's just so
Wow.
talented. Even his pages are numbered. It's just the little
Look at the
details
little
that count.
sewing machine stitch going. It is. It's
Look,
a
I didn't even
beautiful
notice
book.
that. Yeah, there's a little stitch
It's
there.
a beautiful, happy book.
But he goes through all the different designs. Now, it's not only... Oh, I forgot to grab the coasters, too.
Oh.
But there's little coasters that you get to make, and there's a quilt block version of these designs as well, all within this.
Oh,
So, not just the
okay.
table runner, you get to make little coasters that match, and then also there's quilt blocks that match with this as well.
Now, like, would they be hexagon shaped quilt blocks? Or no,
square.
Yeah, I don't.
So
want
it's
that.
the different
I don't want to be
florals.
trying to sew these points together.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the different flower designs as quilt blocks, which I absolutely love. And he even
Wonderful.
talks about that in his instructions here too, from the very beginning in the setup of the first applique to the second to the third, all the way to the last step. Just so detailed oriented with his instructions. So I absolutely love this design. If you don't already have it, you absolutely need it because this is just so perfect too, coming up for spring, summer. I mean, who would not want to be bougie, have custom made placemats and the little coasters for a little dinner party this summer?
Yeah, that would be really nice. And oh, it's on a flash drive.
Yes.
So you don't have to download anything. The flash drive comes right with it.
And you want the
So-
flash drive with it. Now, we're starting this one in a new fabric because this fabric's from last year. We can't get this one anymore. So we got the kindness fabric, and look how good this looks in the
it's
kindness.
beautiful.
You're not limited to just doing it in blue and yellow. I mean, so I used some of the pinks here, some of the whites. I kind of tried the fussy cut, the little center one here, but it is just so pretty, just in time for spring too.
Yeah.
So I have together here a quilt kit for if you want to make Gam's Gardens table runner right here, or if you want to make all the different little placemats individually. So I got the fabric kit right here, and you're going to get a bunch of different fabrics. You're going to get 1.5 yards of the backing fabric. So this will be more than enough to do at least, like 3 to 4 of the different ones here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're also going to get a half yard of each of these other
So
fabrics
you
here.
could use this as the backing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You could. You totally
you could. Have
could.
one backed in pink, one backed in green, one backed in the white. So you could mix it all up, whatever. It's all going to look good.
Exactly. And that's the joy of it, is you have different fabrics to choose from here. For, maybe you're like, hey, you know what, John? I don't want to use the pink on the inside. Maybe I want to use, a light peach. Maybe I want to use this lighter pink. You could have total creative freedom. So you have enough to pick and choose.
If you don't like the pink, use the pink as backing.
Exactly.
You won't even have to look at it. Yeah,
Exactly.
but I do love the pink. I love the pastel.
Yeah, the
pretty
pastel
mint
I
green
love.
I love
is
the
so
pastel.
pretty. Look at how pretty this
And I love
little
the
fabric
peach.
is here. We love that one.
Yeah.
So really pretty. Yeah.
Yep. So all the fabrics you'll need right here. And you know what? With the little scraps, you could totally make a ton of coasters, because
Yeah.
those don't take very much fabric
Now we
at
do
all.
have more fabric, so we can make more kits.
Okay.
I overloaded on this. I showed you how much I ordered.
Yes.
I
We have a
loved it.
lot of this one in stock, and it is
Yeah.
such a pretty fabric right here. So super, super excited. Once again, if you do not have this design already, you're going to want to get this tonight and this new fabric kit for it as well.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Oh, you're on again, John.
Oh, do we have my foot for...
We could jump ahead.
Yeah, we might have to jump ahead. I might have to run next door to get the foot.
Okay. So,
Well, we can talk about the spring event.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but we don't. Oh, we have the samples.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, this is my
Right.
class.
Yeah, that's your class.
But guess
yeah.
what? Patty is making it even better. So remember last year at the event, Patty made our pumpkins turn out really good because she had silk flowers and acorns and
yeah,
sticks.
so what
Well,
she-
now she is taking the fabric that has the hummingbirds. Okay, she's doing something with she's cutting out these hummingbirds
Okay.
and then putting it on it, and it looks really pretty. So it's going to be even better. So everybody's going to make this little lantern. You're going to get some, so this is done in IQ Designer. You're going to get to pick your own fancy fill and learn how to use IQ Designer. This is what you make in Deb and Steve's class. You're going to be making this pillow, and there'll be different, well, the centers are all the same, but there'll be different border options, but you're going to quilt it just like Joni did, right? With the
Yeah.
pinpoint quilting. Also in Deb and Steve's class, you're going to do this. It takes that design, you put this circle in, it's built in on the Bernina 990. You put a circle in and press a button, and it arranges them in a circle.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you could kind of turn the dials to turn the design. So really neat. So everybody's going to do one of these tote bags with the free arm. Then in Carol's class, you're going to make a towel, and this is the AccuQuilt class. Yeah, all the pieces are being cut on the AccuQuilt, and she also has a little wallet.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
saw
going to
that,
make
how big-
it's called the penny wallet. Yeah, so
she
she's
was cutting all the.
Oh my
different-
goodness,
there's
so many.
So many different colors and.
Yeah.
for the
So
wallet.
she's the AccuQuilt class, and you're going to make 2 things in that class, and then
Okay,
show them.
This one is going to be with Tiffany and myself.
Uh-huh.
And everything is done on the serger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And look
so
at this. This is the ladder
this
stitch.
And there's a pocket, and you can and they'll be on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep, the
yeah.
zipper and 2 pockets. So
Mhm.
in here, stash stuff in there. So really neat.
Yeah,
Tiffany
really.
designed it herself.
Mhm.
Yeah, so really neat. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's going to be really, yeah. So that's what we are going to want to do is make kits. Just like we did for the fall event and Christmas, we had a really nice project bundle, and then every week we'll do a different project and show you how to make it. So, okay, spring event is coming. We are filling our store with tons and tons and tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go do the
Foot.
thread sets.
Okay. So
So
there's
there's
one.
the summer event?
What's that?
Summer?
Oh, summer event?
Yeah.
Okay. We should have the fabric over here. we'll have to show you the fabric. So we are, if you can't come this spring, we're having another event this summer. And it's going to be just like that. What spectacular projects. You will go home with every one of those projects finished. Well, oh, your mic isn't working, they're saying.
Oh,
It's good.
You think it's good? You
Okay.
listen to it?
We will
Okay.
not let you leave until you finish your project.
projects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, everybody gets done. Everybody.
Yeah.
And
We
they're
make
beautiful.
sure.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's coming up. Now, what are the dates on that?
That's, I think, it's the end of.
Oh, there we go. Okay, July, Monday, Tuesday, July 20th, 21st. Then there's a Wednesday, Thursday, July 22nd, 23rd, and Friday, Saturday, July 24th, 25th. So
Okay.
come for your summer vacation to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
You will love it. You will have fun. We're going to bring you to our store. We are trying to jam pack our store full
Full
of things
lots
for
of
you to buy.
merchandise, yeah.
So anytime we make kits, I say make double the amount, make double the amount.
Okay.
So when you come in, there's going to be lots to look at.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to do the.
You want to do your foot?
Foot,
Are you
okay.
ready for
Okay.
it? Okay, and then we'll come back in.
Alrighty, guys. I have another foot that I have not shown yet. I don't know how I haven't shown this one yet. I just have not come up with a fun little project for it yet. But this right here is the Baby Lock Fringe / looping foot. I just call it the Fringe foot. But it is such a cool foot because we could see here on the package too. This creates a raised loop of thread to kind of give a cool little 3D effect. And I always said, well, I'm not really sure how I'll use this. I mean, it's kind of cool. We could see making a little flower there, but then I actually got to play with it. And so I'm going to show you guys how to use it and show you guys some fun things that you could do with it, because I also found a way how you're able to incorporate that with our embroidery here. So I actually just did a bunch of different rows straight up and down on a little piece of fabric to create a really cool kind of chenille effect. And then I just appliqued this on my machine here with just an embroidery, which I thought was a really cool effect to kind of give a fuzzy little look to your embroidery. But then also I made a cute little quilt block here as well, using that little fringe foot to kind of give that cool little 3D pop. And it's just such a fun and unique way of really embellishing different projects, from blocks to little appliques to really anything else you're thinking of. And one of the things that you'll notice off the bat with the foot here is that little raised bar in the center there. And that's what's going to create that loop for us. Now, I'm going to go over to the 3550 here behind me, and I'm going to just show you guys putting the foot on and which stitch to select so that you can make some fun designs. And before I start stitching out, I am going to go ahead and put my extension table on. So as you guys know, if you watch us every Thursday, I absolutely love the Brother 3550 right here. This is my favorite machine. So I always like to sew with my extension table on just to extend my workspace. This is a 21 by 13 extension table. So this one will fit the 3550, the Soprano, the Baby Lock Vesta, and similar models as well. So let's go over here to our stitches. And we're going to select our zigzag stitch. And then we're going to put our foot on here. So a couple things I like to do is I do like to play with my length first. So on the screen here, I could go to the top corner and I can decrease my length. And I kind of like to go pretty down actually, just so that it's much more closer together. And then I think I'm going to bring my width in a little bit too. And then we could just hit start and start sewing. And as we could see, as it sews, it's creating this raised loop right here to create that fringe effect. Oh, let me trim my threads real quick. Maybe I'll increase my length a little bit. So as you sew though, it creates those loops. So you could use that to create tons of fun different 3D embellishments. So I did a bunch of rows side by side. And I just kind of spaced apart using the edge of the foot to make them really close together to do that really cool chenille effect. There we go. And you could make it wavy, you could make them straight lines, you could do a bunch of different colors kind of in a row to just kind of create that really cool effect. Now, whenever you trim your threads, make sure that you pull straight back, because if I try to pull side to side, see how that fringe loop is still there? So just pull straight back to release that, and then that's the fringe foot. And then I like to iron these to the side a little bit and do multiple rows together. The closer that you make your stitch length, the more full that it will be, which is what I like to use here on these projects back up here. So it's a fun little way of being able to embellish those projects as well, especially for blocks. I did take a floral embroidery design and I stitched it out just to create as an outline for my flower here and added a little fancy fill to the side as well. So fun, another little foot for you guys to have fun with. Alrighty. Now I think Joni and Gloria are going to come back in.
Okay. All right, here she comes.
All right.
Okay, so now we have the exquisite embroidery thread. There's 10 colors. We
Okay,
have
hang on. It's
wood-
not. Okay, now
okay.
it's in the bubble. Okay.
Okay.
Now, which one is
It's
in the
a
bubble?
Summer.
Summer.
Summer,
Because
okay.
guess what Kate just pointed out to me?
What?
Okay, you lay that down
Down,
and
yeah.
look at those colors.
Okay.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at
oh, it has
how
all
these
those
go.
colors.
Look
yeah.
at that.
Yeah, the blues,
Perfect.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
if you're coming to our event, we did. Okay. So this fabric was from QT Fabrics,
Mhm.
and we loved it.
Right.
And I was like really nervous because we didn't get enough. And so I called my sales rep.
Mhm.
I said, oh, I need more fabric. I need more fabric. He said, I didn't call to ask you what you wanted. I just sent you everything we had.
Oh,
So
really?
that's why
Okay.
we have so
Oh,
much.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but we have we're going to make a quilt kit, right? Did you start it? The quilt
I did.
kit?
I
You
did. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Imagine these colors.
That's the other be
Yeah.
beautiful.
And
Mhm.
okay, we got to do a fabric bundle too, because now I'm looking at this. Wouldn't you want to be able to do the Gam's Garden
Yes.
in this to
Yes,
go
you
with this?
would, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my, maybe I need
No.
more fabric.
Oh,
Well, we
no,
got to make
I
a
don't
Gam's
know.
Garden.
Did he send you everything he had?
He did. He sent me everything they had. And you're feeling like we're running out, but a Gam's Garden
Okay.
bundle in this. And
I know.
and
I was
with
like, that
this
would've been
thread
so
set
pretty.
right here.
Yeah.
Gloria, I looked at that today and I said, oh my gosh, all that fabric's being used for the event.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll I'll
we have
call
to
him
get
again.
more. Call him again.
Yeah,
Tell him they have
I
to
think
remake
it's
it for
coming in
us.
again. But see, it wasn't going to come in until May, and so I
Okay.
just said, if you have anything at all, send it to me. And he just took that and he sent me everything.
Everything. Okay. Did he
Yeah.
clear out his warehouse?
I think he did. I think
Wow.
he did. But you know, we had to make 200 kits.
Yeah.
And so that's
Mhm.
it didn't go far.
No,
it really didn't
it
go
didn't go
far.
far.
But this thread, but we're hopefully we will end up with some extra. I think I have more. I definitely have more on order that's coming in May or June,
Okay.
and then we can make more. I'm gonna call him
Okay.
tomorrow and double
Okay,
check.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have
You
to
gotta,
remember that.
Sweet talk him, right?
Yeah. You got to send me
Okay.
more. I have to be on
Okay.
the top of the list. Okay. So
Mhm.
that
So
one's
this is
summer. I
and
love the
then-
colors.
And then spring.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how they're different a
Still
little bit.
the best deal on the market
Okay.
on thread, right? Yeah, so it's like $3.50 for a cone, 1,100 yards on it.
Okay.
Best deal. Oh, remember, it's 10% back. We
Did we
forgot
not
to tell
tell
them
them
that.
that today?
No,
Okay,
and we
no.
forgot to tell them about shipping. Did Steve talk to them about the free shipping? He did.
He did, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it's shipping's only $8, but if you hit $75, you get it
Get
for
free.
free. And but if you do that Steve's whole free
That-
shipping thing, you won't have to worry about it. You'll like be able to
You
order
could just like order
one thing.
like one thing, and you don't have
Mhm.
to worry. I hate that
Mhm.
when I have to try and get finagle.
I hate paying the
shipping.
shipping.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do too. Like I'll do
Mhm.
anything to kind of
Mhm.
finagle not having to pay for it.
Okay, now the next
next
one.
one.
This is called the Guiding Star Quilt.
Okay, and
I'm
there
gonna
is the
put this over
pattern.
here.
And here is the sample that we had from probably last year. Here, let's get this
I'll
out.
move these so we have a little more room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first thing is the pattern.
Yeah, okay. Here, we'll put this. There we
And
go.
Corey, they're just such beautiful. They are just unbelievable sewers.
Yeah, they
It's all
are. They're very,
rumpled down here.
they're so precise.
Mhm.
Okay.
And look how gorgeous this is. Okay, so there is the pattern. Okay, and you can see in the pattern they made it out of a different fabric. Well, they both came in and they said, you have the perfect fabric to do Guiding Star again.
Okay.
And this is it right here.
So we have.
And they came in today. They were nice enough because they made us the kit, but we weren't sure what it was for. Okay, so we left their note on, but this is for the outside border and the center cross.
Okay, outside
So they
border.
have this one, outside border here,
Here and there.
and then the
okay.
center cross. Okay, this one is the second layer of the cross. So the gold.
So right
for
here,
this, right here.
Yeah.
Right here where that gold is. Okay, this one is for the third layer. Oh, they
Layer.
put it in order
Order
for me
for me.
too. So here is your cross. Here is the next layer
There.
right there.
And
Okay,
then
here is the next layer.
one. So it's very
Okay.
neutral.
And then this
Yet
one
it's
is
the
fourth layer.
layer.
Okay, so one more out. Okay, so they're getting into the lighter colors. So they were picking something with contrast. So that goes out farther. And then
the center
center
star.
star is right here. Okay, so
Okay.
this is going to be the center star.
Right
Okay,
there.
right there. And it looks like a little bit of this.
Mhm.
This
And
one
this
is alternate for log cabin blocks. So take a look out here. They are log cabin blocks here. So you have two different beiges for the log cabin blocks. So this one, alternate, and then this one.
Okay,
These
that's
two.
beautiful.
For the log cabin blocks there. So you've got your beautiful, beautiful, unbelievably beautiful quilt.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Yeah, so then this line of fabric is just so pretty. Okay, so that is Guiding Star. So remember, 10% will be put back into your account for you to spend later on. A lot of people keep the money in and they buy a sewing machine with the money that they have saved. So the more you buy, the more you earn.
Yes, right. Okay.
So it's just a no-brainer, right? Okay, now we are on Sipping on Sunshine. So Kimberbell has a brand new line of fabric, and it's called Sipping on Sunshine. And the first one is the 5-inch squares.
Okay,
So-
so that is right here.
I don't think that, no, they don't show it, but I could go through here.
There.
Yeah, so this is 42 pieces, 5-inch squares. So you've got the real light aqua. They love it. Everybody loves it. They went crazy over it. The diagonals. Now, on our site, they sold it on their show yesterday. And now on our new collections, anything new, you can go in and buy just half yards. So we're making it a little easier for you to buy. And tomorrow, all the new collections that Carol shows, I'm going to be here with her. But all the new collections that Carol shows, this one is really cute. Kathy said it's hard to see it, but it's got like patches and all kinds. I thought
that's
we have to pull
cute.
that one out. They said it was. Look at that one with the little bees. So bright, happy. Kimberbell does it again.
Yeah, they always do it.
So first one was the 5-inch squares. Then we've got the 10-inch squares.
Okay.
This is 42 pieces, 10-inch by 10-inch. Okay. Now the next one is the fat quarter bundle, and this one does say how many are in there. There are 23 fat quarters
Okay.
for $94.50, and then look at
The jelly
this.
roll.
So the jelly roll, really cute, right? Just bright and happy for summer, just perfect. Okay. Now we do have a new book. I haven't seen this one, Jody.
Okay, it is
Who
back
found this? Did you?
for
Kate?
Catter Fat Quarter Anonymous.
Yes.
Isn't
So
that
it means all of you that have been stashing fat quarters, you can now make these quilts.
Yeah, because you pick them up, you buy those separately, sort of like as a
Yeah.
souvenir as you go into a quilt
and
store.
lots of patterns
Patches.
for scrappy quilts made with all your different fat quarters. So
Oh,
a
that's
great
nice.
book for fat quarters. Okay.
All right. And then we have
Oh,
the 16
yeah.
inch.
So we have that one next. Or nope, the 10-minute table runners.
Okay,
right there.
okay. So these are 10-minute table runners. They're fun to make
Mm-hmm.
because they do go quickly.
Now you don't get a choice,
Okay.
but you kind of do. They do have a drop-down menu of, but like if we're okay with you, like let's say pick the one you want, but if we run out of fall, we're going to give you a Christmas. If we run out of Christmas, we're going to give you a fall. Okay? Because these are an unbelievable deal. Regularly $13.95. So they're the 10-minute table runner, with the 12-inch in the center and the 18-inch that wrap around. So you got the 2 coordinated pieces of fabric. Look how gorgeous that one is.
Yeah.
So this one's for winter, and it's only $7.88. That's all it is. And you'll be able to make lots and lots of table runners. We should demonstrate that again.
Yeah.
Right? So $7.88. There is a drop down. So that'll be your first choice. But if it ends up that we ran out, we're going to give you, if you went for fall and we ran out of fall, we're going to give you Christmas. And you'll love it. It's wonderful. Okay. So those are going fast. So we made a zillion. Yeah, right? Okay, you thought there was at least 100. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
All right, so now we have the snowflake. Okay, there we go. So this is a, let's see how many inches it is.
Yeah, how many?
Yeah.
Does it say 16-inch?
Okay, that's
So here,
really
we
cute
had to
with the
clearance
snowflake.
it because it's not,
Such
we don't want to ever see that.
Snow again, not for many months.
No, so that's
Maybe
like
never.
Yes. So, but you know what? The first snowfall in the fall, we're going to be all delighted again.
Yeah,
So
it does look pretty, but then it gets old.
So this is regularly $22.99, and we have one special for $13.88. Okay, next one. Embroider Mythical Creatures.
Okay,
So this book, I featured it in IQ Designer, and it's got all these neat, so it tells you how to do it by hand. So if you have a hand embroiderer, Mythical Creatures, but we can take a picture of this with our phone and send it to our sewing machine and do them in IQ Designer and My Design Center.
This one time because of that little
fairy. Yep. So a whole bunch of pictures that you can take a picture of, and I think there's something about. I think they're iron-on transfers. That's why they have the paper before and after because these are you can iron them on and then do them by hand if you want. We don't like that. We like taking pictures, sending it to our machine.
But
I have
if
it
you know
marked.
somebody that likes to do that.
Like your Christina likes it. She would like this.
She would like this a lot.
Yeah. So I have it on special, regularly $19.99, on special for only $8.88. So a really good deal.
All right, and then
fashion hacks.
Okay, so this is a simple sewing.
Yeah, give the title again because
there you go.
Okay, so fashion hacks. So use simple techniques to recycle, reuse, revamp your clothes. So the young girls are all into thrifting. And secondhand clothing stores, and they want to take what they bought and change it to make it something they like. And this book will give her tons and tons of ideas.
They're taking blouses, men's shirts, and turning them into women's blouses.
Now I forget how much this one is. Oh, $9.88. So this book was regular at $17.99, and it's on special for $9.88. If you want to get one of your young relatives, so nice granddaughters, gift. It tells them how to take clothes and remake them. So really cool. They want to do this so bad. Yeah, we'd like to demonstrate things like this again. Yeah, so okay.
All right. Okay. And
now what's next?
This is a denim.
Yeah, denim upcycled.
So you can take
page
your
through
denim.
this, Joni. You'll get a kick out of it. They made everything out of old blue jeans.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, there's like basket plant hang pots.
Yes.
Okay.
So
there's some
this is regularly
embroidery.
$26.99,
Here's a
and I have it on special
luggage
for.
tag. We did this a lot.
Yes.
Remember that? We
Mhm.
turned a pair of jeans into a tote bag.
Uh-huh.
That was fun.
I know.
Okay, really fun. And then this is
And
pencil
now
pouch.
they're showing, they're buying these up at the thrift stores.
Yeah.
And so they don't have very many. But remember, we did a skirt out of old T-shirts.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did so many.
Yeah, they were so
many.
cute.
They
Yeah,
were
they
really
loved them.
cute.
Yeah, we got to do it again.
Yeah.
We got to make John do it because he's young. We'll make
Okay.
John and Kate and Sophie do a show on upcycling.
Okay.
Yeah, because they want to learn from other young people.
Here's like a little pouch. And you
Yeah,
can
Sarah
use-
never did. Kippy, she never finished her pants out of the
No,
blanket.
and we still
We gotta get her in
have 'em.
here.
We got to
She's
get her
now a
in.
postman.
Yeah.
But she's in her 2-year trial period. They make them, so she works in a different place every day practically. So if you get your own route, you get used to the house numbers and everything. But she really likes it. She does. She
Yeah.
likes it.
She likes it good.
I'm dying to see her in her uniform. I haven't seen her in her uniform yet. I'll make her wear her uniform.
These are
She's supposed to
cute.
come
Look at
over on
They
Easter.
did it.
And since she's like low man on the totem pole, she has to work on Easter.
Okay, they did. They
I
did
know.
it. This is a skirt out of
Yeah,
pair of
just
jeans.
frayed edges and
Yeah,
everything. This is exactly what they want to do. So, okay.
All right.
Now,
Look
let's
at
see
the
what's
wine
next.
bottle cover.
Oh, there you go.
So that's
We
so
need
you
that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we have the
Quilts for
Riley
autumn.
Quilts for Autumn by
Right.
Riley.
I
Blake.
love this. So this it's brand new. It is Autumn Love Quilt. So you all love the Prim Quilt by Lori Holt. Now this is her Autumn Love Quilt. I love it. Look at the pumpkins in the wheelbarrow, the pumpkins in the
that's cute.
pot. Look at the quilt blocks, scarecrow, a house with pumpkins and squirrels. I love this.
Yeah.
The fabric line for doing this is coming out in July. And I have to get with my sales rep, Cindy Anderson. She sent me a message today. She says there's other embroidery designs coming out. And everybody loved that Stitch Your Sewing Room
Yes.
design.
Okay.
And there's something new about books. Remember I showed you?
Yeah.
There's a book
Oh,
one.
yes. Yes.
I
okay.
love this one. I love this one. Oh, the book. What book is? Oh, yeah, the book probably. I can't get any more at that low price. It's regularly $26.99. But you never
can
know.
wait
The
list
people, if they go to bed and they don't check out, it's going to be taken out of their cart and put into somebody else's cart. So if you really want that book, you need to wait list authorize it because that moves you to the top of the list. But we are going to feature this one just like I know Kathy and Mary Lou are going to go crazy making this one. I think they're going to love it. Yeah, look how cute that is. So this is going to be wonderful. Oh, Patty just got home. She was at the beach.
She was at the beach.
Yeah, where do you live,
and
Patty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Okay, now get the next book.
Okay, so the next book is Quilts for Autumn.
Okay, it wasn't in the bubble, so put it in the, give the title again. So this is
Like
Quilts for Autumn.
11 seasonal projects for autumn. So let's see. There's a quilt. Okay, there's a wall
Oh,
hanging.
that is cute. Wait, it's not in the
Yeah,
screen. Okay,
okay.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's really cute.
All right.
That's right.
I never saw that.
You didn't see that one?
What?
Yeah.
Did I bargain this? Yes, I did.
You should
Oh
have.
no, zero
I
left.
did.
Well,
Zero left.
oh, I'll get it again.
Oh,
Look
there's
it
the
up too.
truck. Oh,
I'll get
but
it
the
again.
truck has a
But
quilt
okay,
on it.
regular price. Let me tell you. But see, every time I go to order something, the price is up. This is so cute. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I didn't
Look
know.
at this, yeah.
Okay, so $9.99. Now, next time I go to order it, it might be $11.99 or $12.99,
Yeah.
but that's still a really
I
good
love
deal.
that quilt.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
Now we
All
got
right.
some more bargains. Everybody,
Okay.
don't go to bed yet.
Yeah, don't go to, okay, outdoor decor autumn.
Yes, we
Yeah,
love these.
Yeah, this is Janine Babbitt.
I know everything she does.
It's autumn blessings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go to pumpkin.
Now so you'd put that on a
Flag. Yeah, we have.
so
Yeah,
there.
right here.
So pull that in. But this is okay. So I have this marked down to $9.88. You don't have to put this on an outdoor flag. This would be beautiful anywhere,
Right.
hanging inside the house.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. So the applique pumpkin and the beautiful leaves going around, autumn blessings, and I forget how much this one. I have it on $9.88. Oh, it's $17.99 regular, and I have it on sale for only $9.88. If you don't have this one yet, you're gonna want it. Her things never go out of style, so she's another one that we have it at $9.88, but we'll run out and we'll see this and we'll say, hey, we got to do this again, probably like in September, and I'll order it in again, and it will be back up to $17.99. So if you don't own this one, get it. Now the next is the garden flags that. And see, it's got a front and a back, so you can embroider something on the front and something on the back. Flip it over. 2 flags in the package. So there's 2 flags already made. You just open it up, and how big of a hoop do you need? You need, it says down here, 12 by, oh no, that's the size, 12 by 18. Okay, so, 12 pedestal top.
It says, what does it say? There's one 6 by 7.
Rectangle.
Oh, that was the pumpkin.
Doesn't say. You read, I'll go on to the next one.
So this one.
Okay, we'll have to find out what size. Okay, so here's another one on bargain, similar to the other one. This one, wasn't done as an outdoor one, but friends and family gather here. These embroidered leaves are so beautiful. Zoom in on that so they can see. It's all stitching. It's not applique. It's all stitching. And you can see kind of the shading. So you can see the stitches down here now.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It requires a 5.75 by 10.
So a 6 by 10.
Yeah,
6 by 10. You can do it on
bottom.
John's brother 3550.
Yes,
right?
So a lot of people can do that one.
So I wonder if this one is the same way. Okay, so this one I've marked down to $12.88. Okay, and this
it was
one
way down here.
6 by 10.
Okay.
6 by 10 again. So I don't know, which one do you like better, Joni? I
don't know. I like them both.
I kind of like the pumpkin.
Yeah, I remember doing this one.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I think I like the pumpkin one because you could kind of take that pumpkin and put it on anything.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So now what is next?
Now, welcome. Okay. So that one's
that we've got the Happy Thanksgiving. They split up the word, but Happy Thanksgiving, and this is one of their triptychs. Oh, they picture it on their new stand. Oh, I meant to have their stands here tonight. Next week, next week I'll have the stands.
Okay.
But you could do these separate too. Cornucopia, a really cute turkey, really nice. And then a really nice pumpkin with scroll work on it. So you could do it as the triptych or just do the designs on something. This would look pretty on like the edge of a napkin, right? Yeah. So Happy Thanksgiving. This is regularly $19.99, and I have it on special for $12.88. So that's really cute. Let's see, what do we have next?
No, home autumn. Let's see. Okay. There we go. This is a beautiful banner, but welcome to our home. And that's the pumpkin on it, so it's a fall one.
Yeah. No, what did I do? I grabbed the tag off. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so this one is regularly $22.99. I have it on special for $15.88. These are the long ones, but they're easy because they're all done in a 6 by 10 hoop in different sections. Every letter is different. So and then you just sew them together. So it's kind of, you think that this is in it, but it's just this part that's in it. So there's the border fabric. So they have welcome to our home for autumn, and they also give you welcome to my home. So whether it's my home or our home, and regularly $22.99, and I have it on special for $15.88.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
see what we have next.
Okay, we have the Christmas tree hanger.
So it's called the 6-inch Christmas tree split hanger. So you would make like a little sleeve on the back of what you're making. Oh, I got these marked way down too. These are more money because they're really solid, really cute. There's always a hole that's kind of centered, and that's what you would put, hang it from right there. And it's regularly $12.99, and they're only $7.88. really cute. Really sets off your little project. So the 6-inch. So Kimberbell makes mini quilts. Also Nancy Halverson, Tommy digitized all her designs. So the mini little, I guess it's maybe a 6-inch by 6-inch.
And then you
little,
could use, there
you could make a pillow or a little quilt.
and that's
so-
Peace on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So that one, let's see.
Sister, that's,
Okay, that one regularly runs $19.99, and I have it on special for $15.88. And it's this right here. Beautiful, beautiful stitching up here with the leaves and the berries. Her fonts are absolutely gorgeous. The lettering is fabulous. And she has full instructions on how to make it just like she made it. So her directions are really good. Every stitch she takes is just perfect. So you're going to love this one. So regularly $19.99, on special for $15.88. Oh, we got another one from
Designs We Love to Stitch. This is Holiday in a Hurry.
Yes.
And
This is the new one. This is the third edition. So this is the one you got to zoom way in on. Okay. And this is all the projects. So it says 6 projects, 15 gift home decor items. So there's crush ruffle placemats with embroidery designs. There are utensil holders. There's coasters. These are hot pads.
This one's really cute as a present.
And really, it's year round. You could put birthday fabric and make it, right? So you could use that one year round. It's got pumpkin pot holders, little pillows. Oh no, these are big pillows. They are big pillows. Okay, look at these placemats.
With the
placemats with the utensils. You put them in the pocket. Gorgeous, gorgeous designs. This is one never goes on sale. No. So regularly $59.99, right? Many of you bought it for $59.99. I have it on special right now for $38.88. Come the fall, it's going back up again. And in fact, I heard that they were going to have to raise their price up by to $69.99. So here tonight you can get it at $38.88. And the reason why I pulled the bows in,
because this will need
right
bows.
there, that one.
Look at those.
Zoom in on that one again, because then you have a set of bows, and they're clip-on bows. They're like real bows. So if you want to have your granddaughter wearing these bows, so if you buy this design set, you're going to want this set of bows. I don't know. We had these, and we forgot to sell them near Christmas. Yeah. But look it's year round. You can make any size. So
all your
how many
holidays.
bows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 bows. So this is it right here. So regularly $19.99. On sale for $12.88, and this is the exact bow that they use. They're really wonderful about sharing their knowledge, and it's like, where did you get the bows that you have? And they helped us get them. So
okay. So next, this is the light.
Yeah. Now this is the only one we have, but it's at a really good deal right now. So this is the daylight. Now, is there a picture on it? Yeah. So let me go to. Oh no, going the wrong way. I was going. There we go. Okay, so it's the here. Maybe if I lay it down, she can get a better shot of it.
Attaches to the table.
Right there. Wait 1 second. She's zooming out. There we go. Oh, wouldn't you know the glare is right there.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Lost it.
Wait. Wrong way.
Yeah.
This way. Okay. Now you can see it. So it clamps onto your table. Okay. It's this really, really nice bright light. It does not get hot though. And it's really nice bright lighting. And I think, did I have a tag on it?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Let me make sure that's the sale price.
Okay.
I'm going to run get my computer. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm not positive.
That is the sale price.
That is it. What's the regular price?
Can you check, Sophie? That is the sale price.
Okay.
Regular price $249.
$249. That's not cheap enough. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to $125.88. We only have one. Oh, somebody took it.
Somebody took
okay,
it.
that's good. Yay. Okay. We only have one.
Yeah, they did get a good deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they said, like Rosemary said, she has 2 of them.
Okay.
All right. Now, okay. Let's see, we're waiting to see what's next. So, okay. Oh, it's John's Trapunto medallion. Okay, click on it so he can. Oh, no, you've got this. Okay.
So this is
Okay.
cute little
Pouch.
pouch. So you
Uh-huh.
want to move
So
this.
these
and-
are, this is, oh, we love this line of fabric. That's Camille Roskelley. So this is just, here, might as well open one up.
Yeah.
They're regularly $8.99 and we have it on special tonight for $4.88. We're cleaning out our
This is cute. Really cute. It's nice quality.
our shipping department. They have too much stuff.
There you go.
And so,
Yeah.
yeah,
really
these are
cute.
made by Moda, and there's a copy of fabric on it. It looks like
Yes.
that Camille Roskelley Nantucket, doesn't it
Yeah.
look like that? Yeah, they're gone. Now, John's
Wait,
going to talk about
His
his.
Trapunto pillow.
All right,
Yeah.
I love this pillow
Here, you-
because this is just such a fun project. Super, super easy too. And for every size hoop there is just about. So here's the pillow fronts. We did this one, what, 2 months ago, Kate? Wow, 2 months. 2 months flew by really
Wow,
fast.
it does,
Time's
doesn't
just
it?
going by that. Like,
So
too quick.
busy. Wonderful.
But we could see how beautiful this design is, and this was done with my design center. But it used a special design. The whole centerpiece in here was a special one from the Scan and Cut. So you could really only do this design if you had a Brother machine with a Scan and Cut. However, I have all the designs ready to go for you guys on a flash drive for you for all different hoop sizes. So I have the big one here, 11 5/8 by 11 5/8, and we can see how big this one is. I mean, it's taking up the whole frame of the camera. And then this one was one size down, 10 5/8 by 16. And then there's also going to be 9.5 by 9.5, 8 by 8, and then my favorite size, the 6 by 6, because you could do this one right here on the 3550 or the Vesta or the Flare, as long as you have a 6 by 10 hoop. And I love this method right here of adding on a seamless pillow border in the hoop. Really easy. So on that USB, there will be instructions with step-by-step that I had listed out, and you could always go back and reference the video too, because I sewed out the project with you guys. Now look at this. This is something else I have to show you guys coming up. But look at the buttonholes on the back of this one. So super cool. These are actually embroidery designs built in on the 3550. So you can actually stitch out these really cool decorative buttonholes. Absolutely love it. So take advantage of that 10% back tonight too on that design set, because it is a very fun project that you can make here. Alrighty.
Okay.
And then I think, is Steve coming in? Oh, all right, Joni, it's me and you.
Okay. So we have a stand to put your AccuQuilt dies in, a storage rack.
Yep.
So, and let's see, this is, let's see, it's regularly priced $39.99, and then not sure what the sale price is.
$19.88
Wow,
and
that's
10%
really good.
back.
Okay.
Look at
so
this.
You could, so they won't. Perfect place to store them. They won't kind of like fall over. You'll have them standing straight up. Here we go. There we go.
I'm struggling a little bit here
Yeah.
to open this. So you know what, Gail, yes, you will not have to use the Scan and Cut with that design. I want to be clear on that. You only need an embroidery machine for that Trapunto pillow design. But look at how nice this is to have all your different dyes
nice,
stored
straight,
nice and neat.
yeah.
Easy access too. I
Yeah.
mean, that's just perfect. And
You can leave them
1988.
out in easy X. Just pick them up and
Yep.
use them.
1988. Are we allowed to
Yes.
sell it that low?
I don't know.
That's a
I
really
guess-
good price.
I guess
and
so.
there's
It is
only a
really
few
good
of those
price.
left. So like I would get like 2 or 3 of them. Line
Line
everything
them all up.
That's a really good price.
Yeah, just in case you're going to get, you want to keep adding to your collection.
You can't find anything for under $20 nowadays.
No.
So that's a really good deal, guys. I would take advantage of that one. Plus, you'll get the 10% back too on that.
Yeah.
All right, now what do
Okay.
we have here?
This is the variegated thread set. Okay, this is 6 spools of variegated thread. We love our variegated thread. This is regularly $29.99 and it's on sale for $15.88. So it looks like we have a nice selection of colors. We could probably open them up.
Is it
Yeah, let's see if they.
good one that we would do
Let's
on
see.
the red, white, and blue? Nah,
no, okay.
maybe, no. There's
Maybe.
yellow in there.
Yeah.
No, but it's
This
just like
one
you
is
got to have
pretty.
every color.
Yeah.
Of okay.
You do.
All right.
You have to have
Okay,
every
next.
single color. Okay.
Gypsy Quilter
Mister. Yeah.
This is a Gypsy Quilter mist bottle, so it just lets out this really fine mist.
Yeah.
Okay, summer's coming. It's gonna be really hot. You can mist yourself, but
Carry it
it's
around
really-
with you. Yeah.
It stretches your best press. I had a lady say she only uses half a bottle but she puts water in the other half and she
Yeah.
stretches it, and she said it works just fine.
Does it?
Okay, so
that's
she
an idea.
she pours half in here, half water, and it just lets out a nice fine mist. You got to have one of those. Okay,
And then we have.
see what's next.
Okay, so this is the Christmas flight tiling scene. Actually, we do have one that's made already. And
Oh, I love this. Is my
one.
favorite one.
Is that your favorite one?
It
Yeah.
is. Like, look at that. Look at the detail. Yeah, we do. We have
we
this hanging
have
on
it.
the wall.
It's
So
on the-
this is
I think
yeah.
some. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
So regularly $49.99. We have it on special for $34.88. Okay. So
Okay.
it's the Christmas flight tiling scene. Here it is.
There
oh
it
my
is.
gosh!
It's
look
so
at this.
beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
lay it
good.
down so she can zoom in because the stitching is spectacular.
Yeah.
Like all the
Look
detail.
at that detail, the wreath on there.
All
And
right.
look at these reindeer.
So these are really fun. You just put in your hoop, you change the colors, sew them all together. It's just really fun to make them. Patty,
5x7.
5x7 hoop. Oh my goodness! So you can do it on a 5x7 hoop. So how big? So this is 7, 7, 14. So 28 by
Let's
1,
see
2,
the-
3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8.
So 28 by 40 about right around there. It is gorgeous. Okay,
It is
marked
beautiful.
down again. Christmas flight. Regularly $49.99 on special for $34.88, and we just
have
so
threads
happen
to have the thread set. There you go. So all the perfect colors. that-
Yeah. So how many colors are in
Yeah.
here? A lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. Oh, they're like us. We don't tell
Well,
anybody what they get.
1
with-
and 2.
Oh,
and-
yeah. Let's see. Box 1. Okay. Wow. A lot. Okay. And then let's open box 3. Okay. So I got 3. I got 2, 4,
one's in
6,
here.
8, 10, 12, 13. So maybe it's 26. Does it say? No. There. That
Okay.
looks like another 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the exact right shades. Like, look at the detail
Yeah.
at the bottom of the snow
All those
scene.
different shades of blue and yeah.
And we have that on special. Where'd they cut?
Okay, it's regularly $189.99 and it's on sale for $119.88.
Yeah, so it's $70 off.
That's great.
And you get 10% put back into your account.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like another $12, another $12. So really good quality thread, Isacord thread, really good quality. Okay, I'm gonna hand it back to Kate. Okay,
All
and
right.
then
Now we have
now that's Boo Manor thread set.
set. Yeah.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
is it. And okay, yeah, slide that. We don't want to put anything on
No,
top
no.
of that. That's a family heirloom, right? So I don't know how many spools. How come they don't tell you? They have it in the description. So and like this doesn't tell you, does it? 1, 2, 3. How many are pictured there? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 here. Let's see if that
Actually,
hold is
yeah.
13.
That's right.
There's 20.
Okay, so
Okay.
17 cones of thread here with that adorable. Now we don't have Boo Manor, but many of you, a ton of people bought Boo Manor,
Manor.
but they didn't buy the thread set. So here,
Okay.
I forget what the special price was But
Okay, so
what
here
was
it is.
regular
Boom,
price?
and, 110 regular sale price $69.88.
yeah, that's a deal. $40
it's
off,
off,
right?
right.
$40 off. Oh, they're
Okay,
gone.
they're gone.
Oh, now this is
Yes.
what's exciting.
Yes,
we have
this
these
is-
new bundles. Okay, so a lot of people said, you know, I started doing my 12-inch wide by width of fabric. But a lot of people said, well, you can't do this with it. You can't do that with it. You won't be able to back this and you won't be able to do that. And so we decided to make a bigger bundle, okay? And what
Okay.
can you do with it? Well, you could okay, now this one, make a quilt, make placemats. So this one you get one panel, right?
Yes.
I'll open it up
Okay.
while you show them the fabrics.
Okay, and then 3 other half yards to complete the project.
Mhm.
So look at this. See, they're
For
beautiful,
$26.95.
There,
So
and
one
look at that
panel
one.
and 3 half yards.
Mhm.
Yeah, I bet we do. Like if you wanted to get more fabric, you could. But, you know, people just like, they don't want to wait in line to get their fabric cut. They have a hard
Right.
time picking them. So they like that we're picking them. So this is really pretty. Okay. So I would make placemats or a quilt with this. Okay. Let's
Okay.
see what the next one is. So the
Okay.
next one is called Golden Hour.
Okay, so we'll take that one.
I'll pull that
Golden,
one out.
this
while
is
you
very pretty.
yeah, it is.
Mhm.
It's called Golden Hour. Now this one, we are at 4 half yards. Okay, so it looks like the 12-inch, but it isn't. It is 4 half yards. So you get the gold and then the gold stripe. So there again, all of these, you could cut them apart. You could cut them into 2.5-inch strips and make baskets with them, right? You can make baskets. So here's some more colors. You can make these kind of baskets. You could do any of our ovals. This gives you plenty. It's 18-inch wide. So our biggest hoop is 18. So you could get, what? I bet you could get 4 12 by,
Yeah.
well, almost 11. You get 4 11 by 18 pieces out of each one. So you can do all of our IQ designer projects. Look how pretty this
Yeah,
one
that's
is.
really
And
pretty.
this is the one that pulls it all together.
Yeah.
So it's called Golden Hour.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is. I didn't even know we had this one. And Carol had forgotten about it. And she said, we're going to, so I think she's going to show it again tomorrow. But here we've picked it out for you. So we made it easy. All right.
Okay.
Now, let's see. And so there are only 4. So it is 4 half yards. Now, let's see what's next.
Okay.
So the next one is Cottage Reverie.
And
Okay,
this-
that's this black
one.
and, okay, here.
And there we go.
And again, this is 4
and
pieces
Ella,
of fabric.
Ella folds them so nicely.
Yeah, I know. We don't want to unfold them.
Unfold it.
But they are half yards. So they're 18 inches by width of fabric. Oh, we will have to. I know she does a really good job folding them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I made Carol teach me. Carol taught her how to do it. And I said, Carol, show me how you fold. And she does it. Okay. So here, these are beautiful. So this is the black and gray. And it's got like a taupey gray color. And then a kind of a pale gold in there. And so this one goes with it. So this is another one. This is just very
that's
neutral. So bags out of this, you know, if you have this, might go with your living room. So you could do baskets, bags, pillows, placemats, quilts, whatever you want to do. So 4 half yards. Okay.
And then this one. Okay.
And this one is called Renew. This one is actually the fabric. So, you know, the Stitch Your Sewing Room, that line of fabric we use, but Riley Blake used this line for Stitch Your Sewing Room.
Oh, did
So,
she?
yeah, we got to
Okay.
make it that Stitch Your Sewing Room again in this line because I have lots of the layer cakes for it. So here, there's the green. And this is just a pretty little print with rosebuds. Here's pulling out, and they're kind of purpley pink. So there's that purple, and
there's
here
the
it's
one
pulling
that-
all together.
together.
There's the purple and the green and the cream and
That's
a little bit of
beautiful.
gold. So 4 half yards of fabric, all color coordinated for you, ready for you to buy and make your projects out of. And remember, each one of these you will get 10% put back into your account to spend later. All right.
Okay.
And,
Let's see. The next one is
okay. Did we do all our happy? Oh, then the book.
the book. Yes, this is a really nice book to give you some ideas on what to use with those half-yard cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Easy sewing projects using leftover pieces of fabric. Half yard heaven. So
Yeah,
she's got
let's see.
tons of
You'll see
projects
what's on the
in
back.
here.
Let's see that. That's a really cute
Yeah,
basket.
that is.
That's really cute. And like
So
tote bags and let's see. We're gonna. Oh, this looks like a
book cover. Mhm.
Yeah. And then there's like little
I mean,
pouches. And
all of
there's-
our customers love to make presents and give them to people. I like that. That's like a crazy patch. Did you see that? That tote bag.
That tote bag
It's
is
crazy
really
patch.
nice. Yeah, that would look
Yes.
really nice
Yeah.
with those.
That's
Yeah.
it. You know, you go into a lot of stores and you can't find three or four fabrics that go together. And here we
This is zippered
coordinate
pouch.
them for you. So good, Nancy. I'm glad you like what we're picking.
Okay.
And remember, you'll get
Oh,
the
there's an apron.
aprons.
Okay.
That'd be
And
nice.
let's see, this one is, and that looks like a
Bag
it
for
looks like
clothespins.
Yeah, remember that? We used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and there's a pillow.
Lots and neat
Pillow.
projects. So
Okay.
that's gone. They're
That's
gone.
gone.
I had a
Okay.
special deal on it. I didn't
Yes.
even announce the deal and they bought it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's
All right.
wonderful.
Okay. Now
Okay.
we have
Now the next is the scissors.
the scissors.
Yes,
Okay,
so
these
these-
are Moda.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
They're
and there's
Teflon.
one.
They're really sharp, got really nice sharp point.
Mm-hmm.
Regularly $19.99 on special for $12.88. Kate was finding all of these. She was digging down in the
she was
basement.
down there
so,
digging.
Yeah, so these are really nice because they've got the really large holes for your fingers, so they're comfortable. They're made by Moda. You know, they're made for Moda, so you know they're really good quality. And they, okay, now the
Okay.
next one, I
see.
actually want one of
These.
these.
So it
It's
is a
a mini
vacuum
vacuum
cleaner. Let's see that we can get it.
Yeah,
Look at the size.
it's really powerful.
Is it?
Really powerful. Yeah, it is.
You could get
So,
in all your little.
Yeah. Now look at
Look,
USB
USB port.
You could charge
Charge
it right
it.
in your car.
Yeah. Okay. And then you
Oh.
have.
I don't want anybody to buy it. I
Attachments.
want it. But it's on special. I don't
Look
know
at
what
this.
regular price was. Oh, here we
It's
are.
gone.
$24.99. $17.88. You charge it in your car. You don't have to take it inside the house. Don't have to put batteries in. It's really powerful. That's really good. Oh, I'll put these away.
Okay.
Oh, leafy applique.
Okay.
You show that.
Leafy applique.
I'm
This
gonna go
is,
get the little
A
jacket.
cape that's an OESD design and has 19 designs on it. And we have a jacket that she's running to get with the design on the back. But they're all like florals and they're all applique and they here it is. Look how cute that is.
Yeah, and then they make quilts with it. But Kathy decorated the back of a blue jean jacket with it.
That's really
So,
cute.
yeah, and
it's
these
like, really cute. There's
Yeah,
19
if you have one of
designs.
those Kaffe fat quarter bundles, we should probably show those tomorrow. But the Kaffe fat quarter bundles
bundle.
will give you all the fabrics you need to make this. So how many different boxes?
There's 19.
19 different ones.
Yeah.
And make each one different and make a quilt,
Yeah.
decorate blue jean jackets, tote bags, whatever. They're really neat.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have no idea what regular price is and what the sale price is.
Oh,
Is this it right here? Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, leafy apple. Regularly $39.99, $29.88.
You
Okay.
gotta get that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is a mini iron.
Yeah, we used to
Okay.
use those all the time. when we were doing
Yeah.
applique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So regularly $37.99. I think we need to go down to $28.88. It's at $32.88, but they're going to change it to $28.88. Yeah, they've the Clover ones have gone way up. They're like $50
Oh, wow.
now. So I found these Nifty Notions. Nifty Notions is owned by the Bernina company. So Bernina, it's their line of notions. So you know they're good quality then. Now, remember, how we used this.
Oh my gosh, we call it bone ash. And I
Yeah.
guess that's really the name of the company, right?
Right, but it's Bone Ash. Yeah, that's
we
the
call
name
it
of the
Bone
company.
Ash
And
then.
everybody thought we were saying bone ash.
Bone
And
ash.
apparently they use bone ash in gardening.
Oh.
And like people were going, what are you using
There's a
bone
bone
ash?
ash
No,
for it.
it's Fuse-It powder. So the name of the company that makes it is Bone Ash, but it turns anything into a fusible. So like if we want to use our batting
Right.
and fuse it, you just sprinkle it on like salt.
And then
Put your
take it-
top on, iron it in place. We use this all the time.
So
oh my
it
gosh,
makes
she's got it way down. Regular
$4.88.
$12.99, only $4.88. You gotta
yeah.
try this. It turns anything fusible. Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, look, I use bone ash a lot. Chris, you better grab.
Yeah, that's it,
$4.88 is
$4.88.
unheard of. Yes, is that what we
Yeah.
have it for? $9.90. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Or that's probably too low.
It should
that-
have been 980.
$9.88. It was supposed to be $9.88. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that I was gonna go, oh my God, because regularly $12.99. But this is something like people use all the time. So when you wanna fuse your quilt top and your backing to your batting, you sprinkle it on like
Right.
salt and you use your iron and everything sticks.
Yeah, we use that. For
What
the
do you
heirloom.
Oh,
Yeah.
this. Okay, this this is great.
What is
Okay,
this?
this is a really bright light. Okay, we should plug it in. Okay, but it attaches to your machine. They give you like the Velcro to attach it. So one piece attaches to your machine, one here. It's a really, really bright light. Oh, well, look at that. Oh my goodness, you can see how bright it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is rechargeable, right, Steve? I don't even have to plug it in, it's already charged. Really nice bright light to put on your sewing machine. You can take it off, pull it with the Velcro and charge it up again, and it gives you just extra light. And
Okay.
that is another one
Eversew.
from Bernina. Eversew is another one of their lines. So it was $36.88. No, $18.88.
Okay.
Yeah, $18.88. So it's a bright, bright light, and it comes with the Velcro, comes with the recharging cord, and you will have, our machines today have really bright lights. But if you have an older machine, the lighting is terrible, right? Okay, let's see. Oh,
So
this.
is
If
the
you
wireless mouse.
Yes, if you own a Radiance or Avenir, this is the wireless mouse that works with it. Not all of them do. So we have the wireless mouse that works with it. It says Avenir on it, but it also works with Radiance, and it works instantly. Like I bought one. I bought a wireless mouse. I plugged it in, and my screen went blank. I got real scared that I
really?
blew a circuit board, but I didn't.
Okay.
But I mean, you
just-
could.
Yeah.
You could. So this works. These are really good, and we have them on special. They're regularly $29.99 for $16.88. You can use it in your computer too. So you get a wireless mouse that you can use in your sewing machine. And remember, it's just for the Radiance and Avenir. Like Solaris, Luminary, you have to use a wired mouse. But the Radiance and Avenir, you can use a wireless mouse. So
Yeah.
it is Wi-Fi. Yeah, so these are really nice, and we have them marked way down. Regular $29.99, on sale for $16.88. Okay.
Stiletto and
Now this is little
I
tags.
love these little
Yeah.
tags. Yeah, they say stitch with love. And how many are there in here?
I think
There's
usually there's 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah,
they're
Stitch
really
with
cute.
Love.
There's-
Little tag, regular $9.99, on sale for $4.88.
Okay, and this.
Okay.
and
Next
then-
one, they call this a probe set, which is like it's dental tools, but these are perfect to use as stilettos.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
stilettos
definitely.
to hold on to your fabric. You'd have a whole set. You could be a dentist and sewer too. And so these are regularly $9.99. I have them on special for
Don't they
$6.88.
Use these with the AccuQuilt too.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's right.
Great, yeah.
If you get fabric stuck in them.
Yeah, you get those out.
A pick. It's a pick.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's only $6.88. If you're a dentist, you can have an extra set of your tools. Probably a dentist, you know how medical places they get charged an arm and a leg for something normal.
Yeah.
You would probably pay $168,
yeah.
right? Yes.
Yeah, those are.
Okay, now
Okay.
next one magnetic pin picker
'Cause
upper.
that is what everybody needs.
Yes.
You don't have to
drop
bend them.
something
Yeah.
in between two pieces of furniture, it extends
But
really
I like
far.
it for picking up those pins that we love, you know, our
Yes,
yeah.
I don't want to lose
Get
one
you
of those.
You definitely, if one falls on the floor, you definitely pick that up.
So regularly $12.99, on sale for $7.88.
Okay.
So I told my sister-in-law Linda to go on our website and watch us. Linda, are you out there? I hope she's watching. I said
Okay.
I told her watch us live. So we'll see. Hopefully, Linda, you got to respond and tell us you're there. Okay. Now, next one. This is my favorite tweezers.
Yeah,
So
they are.
when you have to pull up the bobbin thread when you're doing
edge to edge.
Yep. This has got like a 1/2 inch long flat part, and we have it at a really good deal. They're only $4.88.
Looks like Steve's got something.
Steve's coming in.
Okay.
Should I keep going, or do you want to do yours?
Okay, there's our nice little that's
these
a
are
sewing kit.
Well, no, this
that
is
was-
flower head pins.
Oh, flower
There's a
head
ton
pins,
of them.
okay.
Go check out the price on these. So it's these flower head pins, 100 in them. I think they're like, I gotta look up the price, but I think in Clover, I think they're like $20 a
Okay,
box.
and we have
No,
them for
$7.88.
$7.88, okay.
Flower head pins for only $7.88. 100 pins, and then this. Wow. Kate was really digging. Okay, this is just cute. It might not be accurate. It's just cute. Okay, it's a measuring tape. So you could wrap your presents in it.
could.
But you can use it to kind of measure too. I think somebody told me that it wasn't accurate, and so we kind of pulled it. But it's a self-adhesive measuring tape. So I don't know. Then somebody else looked and said, "No, it's accurate. I use it all the time. I put it on everything." So the handy tape, it's called. Oh, what's the sale price? Oh no, it's okay. So we'll go. Let's go $5.88. Can you put that in there? It's only $5.88. Yeah.
Okay.
For the handy tape, it's regularly $9.95. Okay.
and those
Got a
are
couple
the-
more, and then you got to wait for Steve. If anything, he's very entertaining. He'll be
Okay.
laughing.
Okay.
He'll
Okay.
have fun watching him. Okay, this is a yo-yo maker. Okay, regular. Oh, small yo-yo. These are only $4.88 to make these little yo-yos. People were making bags out of them, quilts
That's
out of
right,
them,
yeah,
decorating quilts, decorating wall hangings. $4.88. That's the small yo-yo.
And there's
and
the
then
larger
the
one.
large one. How much is the large one? Let's see. Large yo-yo. Large yo-yo. $4.88. Another one for $4.88.
Get both
So it
of
makes a
them.
1 3/4 yo-yo. It looks
They're
like it's
fun to
about that
make.
size, right? And this one is for 1 1/4 yo-yos.
Okay.
You gotta make yo-yos. Okay. All right. We're gonna turn it over to Steve.
Okay.
Oh, you have a
Yeah, I have.
microphone?
Oh, I got one. I do.
Okay.
I can wear it too. Hi guys. So last thing to finish up with is some chairs from Koala. We love our Koala sewing chair. It's one of the few chairs that'll go up to counter height, but then it also goes low enough for you to sit in and normally sew. It's got an adjustable back. It's got a ring for your feet, which is really nice too. It comes in 4 really nice colors as well. So they're going to all be in the bubble eventually, but the first one is the wine color. So it is the red one. And these drop ship right to your house. So we submit the order with Koala, and the order goes right to your house. So we got the wine one. These are, you'll get the 10% credit back on this. The mocha, that's the most neutral. So it goes up and down from normal height to countertop height. It's got a ring for your feet, and that's the mocha color. And then jade, I think jade is my favorite. I like the green color. It's a tweed color, so it's a nice fabric. But the jade's really nice, and then sapphire. Sapphire is really popular too. It's a pretty blue color, and it's kind of like that tweed. They're really comfortable. So if you're looking for a chair, it's a really nice way to go. You'll earn that 10% credit back, so that's $39, almost $40 coming back your way with those chairs. So you'll really be happy with the chairs. So I think, how high do they go? They go up to countertop height. So and this is the countertop height, so it's up there, yeah. And then it goes down low too, so it's a nice adjustable height one. It's kind of my favorite. So We have, I think that's it tonight, guys. We got 2 end of the night winners. Okay, we got Jacqueline Weaver. Jacqueline Weaver, you're one of our end of the night winners. And is this Jan Lopresto? Jan Lopresto, you are also one of the end of the night winners. So we thank you guys for staying to clear to the end here. So I think that's it. Oh, we got more.
I just wanted to remind everyone that your card's clear after 12 hours. So make sure you check out tonight. And if you check out tonight, you also get those little luggage tags.
You get these luggage tags. Let me tell you what, once you get these on, you will spot your luggage a mile away. I'm telling you. I have one of these on my luggage, and I know when it comes down that conveyor belt, it's definitely mine. So, yeah, you'll get these. So that's it for tonight. Anything else, guys? That's it? Okay. All right, we'll see you back tomorrow. We have a show with AccuQuilt coming your way, and then something also with Fabric Frenzy Friday. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye.